All right. Good morning, Assembly. Welcome to the Assymylly stage. It's the main day for us and for Assembly as well. I'm Teppo Isperia-Suominen. I will be hosting you here on this stage for the duration of today. Assymylly is all about fighting games. We will be finding out who's the best of the best here today in Finland. We are doing this with Helsinki FGC, that's fighting game community, and Assembly together. And the idea is to bring fighting games into the Assembly and make it possible to fight in a physical environment for the first time in a few years. And that's been absolutely amazing. We started yesterday. We played some pools and especially the King of Fighters finals, which was amazing. Really great games all together, but we have a lot of games today as well. But before we go into that, I would like to thank Fighting Game Community for their help in organizing this tournament with us and Assembly for letting us be here and have this tournament. FGC takes care of the game organizing, they bring consoles, they do the tournament keeping, they make all of this possible. And of course, the gamers are often also part of that community. So our people here today are part of that community, and it's great to see all of you here. For those watching in the stream, you will not be entertained by me only, and of course everyone here as well will be hearing from our casters, who are also provided by the FGC to bring the game to life and explain to you what is going on. But what will you be seeing today then? So I mentioned King of Fighters, we finished that yesterday, but today we have 4 games. On this stage and the stream, we will be seeing only top 8s and finals, so the cream of the crop here today. Starting right now, after I'm finished, Street Fighter V CE begins first. Top 8 and finals. Then Guilty Gear Strive, starting from 2:30, 14:30. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate at 5:17:00, and we finish off with Tekken 7 at 19:30, 7:30. So a full day of fighting. Each tournament will take anything from 1.5 to 2.5 hours. We might take small breaks between the games if we have time. The schedule will be hopefully kept. If we go over time, we'll see about that. But if we go under, we are not starting back to back. Don't worry, you can take that break and come watch your favorite game when it says on the schedule. For rewards, the players do not need to leave here empty-handed if they manage to play well enough. The top 3 players of each game are rewarded. Each game has a prize pot of 1,000 euros split between the top 3 players, so that the first place gets 600 euros, the second place gets 300, and the third place gets 100 euros. So if you play well enough, at least your trip costs will be covered. If you play the best, it's probably a bit more as well. Most games today will be best of 5. The pools are played to best of 3, depending a bit on the game, to best of 5. That means that in best of 3, 2 wins nets you 1 match, and in nets you the game, and in best of 5, 3 wins will net you the game. Most of the top 8s will be best of 5, so 3 wins, it's what takes the cake. The format is double elimination. That means that a lot of people have, of course, been dropped in the pools, and we will be seeing 4 players from the winners and 4 players from the losers bracket enter the top 8 today. If you are in the losers bracket, it means you have already lost 1 game and you are down to your, so to speak, final life. So each player has 2 strikes before they are out. And in the grand finals, this means that 1 player is entering from the winner's bracket, and that player has an upper edge. The loser's bracket finalist needs to win twice to win the tournament. That is called a reset. We will see if we see one, but if we do, the casters will explain this to you in depth. Don't worry, but simply think of it so that each player has 2 lives in the tournament, and if they lose both, they are out. And whoever is left standing is the Grandmaster. Today, as I said, our first game will be Street Fighter 5. For those who are not familiar or are not currently following with what is going on with Street Fighter, might be the last year we see Street Fighter 5 here at Assembly, because Street Fighter 6 has been announced. We do not know the date yet, but it will be sometime next year. So maybe already in Assymylly Winter 23, we will be playing Street Fighter 6, not 5. For the game itself, if you aren't familiar, it's pretty clear what is going on most of the times. There's only 2 characters, and the health bars are at the top. And Street Fighter is mostly about maintaining that neutral stance until you decide to go in and hopefully can make it. But without further ado, I'll let our casters take it away and let the players get on with the top 8. Casting Street Fighter 5 will be Rykand and Olvaha. Enjoy the games.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Assymylly from on our behalf as well. My name is Olvaha.
I'm Rygan. What's up?
It's been a long time, but I'm glad we're doing this together, and I'm very excited for this top 8. Actually, we have fantastic top-level Finnish players in the bracket, but we also have international competition as Rikemans Barnet is going to be in the first match.
It's really nice to see.
Yeah.
Last time in winter, we still had a really tough competition.
We did.
Wonderful players, really hot bracket. But now, we've got a little bit of international representation.
Yes.
Rikemans Barnet has been playing in King of Fighters, playing out his mind.
Yeah.
Was in top 2, lost to Bauhti, actually, who's also in this top 8.
In the winners bracket,
Yes.
which was a major upset from yesterday.
Upset from yesterday, yeah, for sure. But yeah, so look forward to both those players. Of course, Rikemans Barnet now on stage, about to face against
VTV.
VTV.
Yeah.
Viljo the
So
Vil-
this is going to be an interesting matchup to start the day with, which is going to be Blanka versus Menat. You don't see that very often. You don't see these characters very often. There's the fist bump as well, the players acknowledging each other.
Very
Fantastic
nice.
to see the sportsmanship. But like I was saying, this is definitely not a matchup you see every day. Both of these characters are definitely those kinds of characters where you most likely will play only this character if you play them.
These are character specialist characters.
Yeah, for sure. And I would assume that Blanka struggles with the neutral against Menat for the most part. I'm not sure, I gotta say, I'm not sure if Blanka balls are like 100% punishable from Menat, but at least...
You think that the limb zoning, would be helping with that, because Menat is known for these obscenely long buttons
the
that are pretty
disjointed
fast.
disjointed hitboxes where you can't really punish them because they're not actually limbs.
Yes.
You can't hit it back. But
so
that's going to be
limb zoner
challenging.
without the without the drawbacks.
Yeah,
as it
so
were.
that's definitely exactly like a zoner without the drawbacks of being a zoner. That's actually a great way to phrase that. But for Blanka balls, at least you're going to get to send out the orb.
Yes.
So you're going to always have your turn afterwards anyway, if you don't get a direct punish. I would assume though that standing hard punch or something like that would guarantee a punish for Menat.
Well, what I really want to see is how Viljo plays around that in general.
For sure.
I don't know how much experience either of these players has with the matchup, because as we said, these are kind of rare characters. So it's really interesting to see how the metagame develops.
Yeah, it is. And also an interesting fact about both these players, they were actually a few weeks ago at Brussels Challenge.
That's right.
Rikeman ended up winning the whole thing, so shout outs to him for winning an international stacked competition at Germany. And VTV was doing pretty good as well. I think he got a few wins under his belt.
Yep.
But I'm not sure against who. But we're in the stage select
Heading
now,
on
so the action.
hideout.
Yeah. The action will start off very shortly here. Interesting fact also about Blanka, at least how VTV plays Blanka. He usually plays V-Trigger 1 as this V-Trigger was buffed in the latest patch.
Right.
The final patch, I would say.
Yeah.
But actually, we can see in the character select, VTV is thinking about the V-Trigger choice. Is it going to be V-Trigger 2? or the V-Trigger 1. I would assume that probably this matchup, V-Trigger 2 would be the better choice.
Went with V-Trigger 2,
Okay.
That should, I assume, help VTV deal more with exactly what we were talking about. So those, disjointed normals, try and maneuver around them.
Yeah. All right. So we're starting off with the first match of Street Fighter V Top 8 here at Assymylly. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
All right. Setting up the neutral here. Already setting up the orbs.
All right. Really nice check on that approach.
Okay. Setting up the orb here. And the overhead as well, making it safe with the orb because the orb was behind Blanca there.
Both players just kind of like testing the range here. And, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that stand fierce is going to be a lot of trouble.
That is hard.
Okay, nice anti-air from VTV. But the drill is... Oh, it was actually not plus there. Okay, and the Blanca ball trades in the...
That is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate, and that was very favorable for Rikeman.
Yeah, like that's a trade you want, especially in that situation.
For sure. Nice anti-air with the reflect, actually.
So tight. Like Rikeman's banner, it seems like he's just so ready.
Yeah, about Rikeman's gameplay, like, Menard is one of those characters where you want to establish the anti-air game as soon as possible. And if you can do that, you can dominate the neutral game in a very dominating way. Oh, okay, the V
that
reversal
was crazy.
Yeah, that V reversal completely whiffed against the V-Trigger 1 there. And VTV
got a hold
in a lot.
Mix.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. Okay.
That's not going to be enough, right?
Yeah, the scaling is way too hard on this specific super.
But we're a hit away.
Yeah, Rikeman sitting in a very nice position
here. All right,
here.
V-Trigger 2 activation, but it leads to nothing.
Yeah, unfortunate for him. Doesn't
clean
matter.
First game to Rikeman's banner.
Yeah, he's playing really clean right now. He's like, seems super comfortable right now.
Yeah, like we said, it does seem like the matchup is difficult for Blanca.
It is very heavily in favor of Menard, I feel like. If you don't get your V-Trigger game rolling, did you see what I did there? It's
this is why you're a professional, bro. I feel you. So good.
But yeah, it's unfortunate. Okay, we see the character select right now. I'm not sure if VTV changes anything. Maybe he just
to be thinking about it.
Yeah. And sometimes you just want to take the break. I think it's really underrated to the fact that you can go back to character select screen.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, once again, starting off the game here very strongly. Stand medium punch activated. Okay,
so there doesn't seem to be a punish, but the dash forward is good enough.
Yes, I was just about to say that. So it seems like Menard doesn't get a direct punish on the Blanca balls, at least on some of the versions.
But really smart on Rikeman's banner to, close that gap.
Yeah.
Get a bit closer, because Blanca is minus.
Yeah. Okay, if you have the orb behind you already set up, you can get a punish. So that's actually very valuable information for Rikeman. He obviously knows that. Okay, setting up the drills here.
No hurry here. Like Rika's got this right now.
I mean, look at the life lead. Rikeman is just sitting up nice and tight here with the life lead.
Oh, just needs any old hit now.
Okay, activation though. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Like
V-shift was so good.
I was gonna say, like, the problem here with VTV is that when he gets the V-Trigger,
it's too late.
Like, it's too late. He doesn't get anything started. And do take note of the fact that he did change V-Trigger to the V-Trigger 2. Okay.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So he gets a grab here. We're almost at the corner, so this is really nice for VTV. I think the EX ball is safe, so...
It's safer, at least.
Yeah, it is. Okay, setting up the drills.
Okay. Just calm buttons here. EX.
He didn't get the punish even though the orb was already set out. That's actually really interesting. The EX Blanca ball is pretty safe.
Yep, seems it.
Oh, nice interruption on the V skill there.
And the mix.
Yeah, and also like
really nice V reverse.
Yeah, and even if Blanca blocks that cross up, you're still gonna get the side switch, which is really beneficial for Rikeman here. Oh, setting up the overhead, nice block.
Beautiful
VTV.
sequence.
Yeah, very nice defense.
Oh my God, the reacciones.
And he was like, okay, if you're going to come through with the Blanca ball, I'm ready with the super. That was such a nice play from Rikeman there.
Putting
Fantastic
up the stop
work.
sign.
Yeah.
Do not approach me.
I have the invincibility. Don't challenge me.
I see you. I see you trying to approach me.
Yeah, exactly. And like Rikkaman was already displaying this. Like he's one of those players that has a fantastic usage of the super bar.
For sure.
When he has the super, you gotta be really careful what you're gonna press, what you're gonna whiff, because he will always be ready to pull the trigger.
Incredibly calm with the meter management in general. Always uses the resource when it seems to do something.
For sure.
You know, no wasted bar.
For sure.
All right.
But
oh, V-Trigger 1?
Yeah.
Back to Jungle Dynamo?
And do take note, this is actually best of 5. So every match in top 8 is best of 5. So that gives you that valuable thinking time, that valuable processing time that you might need to set up your own comebacks.
More time to get a read on your opponent. Because, you know, a lot of these guys, you know, they've been in the community for a long time, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they've played a lot against each other necessarily. Especially if Rikkaman's done it, who's, you know, international.
But look at this round, though. Oh, and getting the command grab here.
All right, that's done.
Yeah, fantastic. Setting up the optimal stun route there. Very nice, beautiful work. Almost perfect.
Is that the first round Billy was
That
got?
is, I think so.
Right.
But I think that's a great start, and we've seen VTV change his V-skill loadout the whole time. So now he's back to just going V-skill 1, V-trigger 1. And I like the fact that he's going more aggressively for the command grabs because Rikkaman is playing a passive game. He's winning by just pressing buttons in the mid-screen.
Exactly.
VTV has to go in. He has to do these kind of...
Look at this. Like the pressure right now. It's crazy.
Once again, the V reversal not working in VTV's favor.
Now, VTV does have to back up. You know, you got to respect this.
Yeah, I love how he's just playing the
I say that, but, you know?
I mean, he's like a wild animal. He's just ready to jump at you at any moment. I love how VTV is playing right now. Wow.
Excellent.
Nice.
The jab,
fantastic
just
work.
Get it in. You know?
And VTV gets a valuable win in there. So it's 2-1 right now. And this is looking very, very nice. I think some minor adjustments on his game plan have worked for his favor in a big way.
A little bit more aggression, a little bit more, you know, proactive gameplay, let's say.
Exactly. Okay,
but
nice
anti-air.
Yeah, the orb is there.
Is fine.
Gotta always look for the orb. If you're playing against Manat, you gotta be careful if she's gonna set up the orb behind you. Nice anti-air with the reflect. Yeah, once again, he's so good at using Manat's different anti-airs, like the reflect, for example. All right. Setting up the orb once again. Just sitting nice and tight here in the almost full screen distance. VTV has
nice
to
cross up.
Oh, yeah.
Good conversion as well. What's the Oki?
Okay, he's going to go for the hop into the mix-up. Okay, wild reversal there.
Let's go. No fear.
Oh, look at the confirm from the stand. Fierce doesn't confirm, though.
I can't believe VTV pressed that button there. Oh, no.
Oh, no, that was so unfortunate. And this is set point for Rikkaman here.
Yep. We were talking about that proactive gameplay, but that's the thing. You know, like, if you get too wild, your opponent can just...
That is
put up the stop sign. Yeah.
That is true, but I think VTV has made fantastic adjustments during this set.
Absolutely.
So now
finds the way in.
Perfect.
Oki, cross up. Nice.
I love the delay from the jump in there. He was waiting for a reaction from Rikkaman.
So close to stun here.
And look at the patience.
Whoa, but catching the V-reversal.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. He tried to escape with the rainbow ball from the corner, but gets paid 1,000.
Excellent air-to-air.
Oh, my goodness.
Keeping this corner.
He's going to get a combo here with the V-trigger 1. There you go. And setting up the... here, he went
for the hug. In the corner. Oh, no.
He just wants a hug, man.
What's going on?
He just wants a hug.
VTV going crazy.
Oh, no.
In the corner.
He went for a back. I'm not sure if that was the backdash animation or the roll back. Like, he went for the back roll, but that was...
But he dodged the jab.
Yeah.
In the perfect timing. Get the throw after.
Like, VTV is playing out of his mind. Out of his mind.
Like a ball. Into the corner you go. What's the set? Oh.
Okay, we're in the corner. We're good now. We're good. We're setting up the offense here.
Excellent.
Setting up the layers. Oh, once again, such a perfect anti-air, even in the squat situation, sitting in the corner.
You know, that's the mark of a really good player, able to retain that calm, even in these stressful situations.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, setting up the V-trigger, that's going to be it. No, he doesn't get the combo.
Oh, my God.
Plus frames, no. Plus frames for days.
Baby, and
he's going to get it.
Into the corner. 2-2 in this first set in this top 8.
I love it.
VTV. Vilio the Wizard.
Yes, he was called Vilio the Wizard before.
Excellent.
He's making some magic happen here as we speak. All right, setting up the slide there. That was actually
looking for it?
punishable, but lucky for VTV, there was no punish on the slide.
Oh,
okay.
excellent anti-air once again with the cross.
Oh, that was such a sneaky setup, going for the cross under. Wow.
Just test. Oh, sliding on in.
Oh, he's going to get anti-air. There you go. Setting up the orb once again. I love how Rikeman is adjusting as well.
Actually hits with the slide now, but doesn't leak too much.
The way Rikeman is adjusting right now, he's not going for the full juggles. He's setting up the O.
Oh my
for
God.
The next knockdown.
The abate.
That's so good. Okay,
Plus frames. Nice throw.
Not the head bite.
Not the head bite.
Okay. V-trigger 1 though. Oh, and he's setting up the resets, the layers. Layers for days.
You know, I didn't block that.
I didn't block it either. That's why I'm commentating.
That's why
I'm sitting here nice and tight.
Washed up. All right, let's see.
All right.
Really? Oh my God, just dashes in? Nice throw tech.
Yeah. Okay, now he has to respect the orb, but now he can go kind of in.
Oh,
nice,
perfect.
perfect.
It finds the perfect time.
Absolutely perfect jumping. And now he has to
really
block
good blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to the EX black ball, but actually was punished by the orb as it was already set up.
That's range specific, so that's actually a really interesting part about this match.
Oh my goodness.
The stun is building up.
And then there's the orb again. The exact same situation.
Almost stunned here. Oh, there it is. But I don't. No, that's not gonna.
Oh, but the reset. Oh,
it's not gonna be unless. Oh my!
Enough.
Lives with the magic pixel. He needs to activate.
Oh!
He's gonna go for the activate.
What's going on? Vilio?
Oh, he's just walking in nice and slow.
Gotta be calm here.
Yeah.
Any hit will do it.
Yeah. He needs any hit right now, but Vilio is just ETV.
Stop.
Oh, and the air
Beautiful.
gonna finish it with a tight,
ice cold.
with a tight 3-2 matchup here. What a way to start off this top 8 bracket. Absolutely fantastic
ETV
work.
had such good adaptation skills there.
He had.
Like, up to the last round, I feel these players were going back and forth.
They were.
But like, Rikeman Spannet so calm under all that pressure.
Yeah, but dude,
it's so scary. Man has no health, and he's just walking towards you.
Slowly crawling up to you like, let me hug you. But do take note, this was a winner's bracket matchup, so like VTV not out of the tournament, which is fantastic. We want to see more of that, Blanca.
Absolutely.
So, and Rikeman moves on in the winner's bracket, which is to be expected. A lot of people are
kind of a
predicting
favorite to win, maybe.
Yeah, I think he's slightly favored to take this tournament.
Slightly favored to take the
I wouldn't say heavily, but slightly.
Slightly. You know, it is there.
It is there. But I got to say about the last matchup, it was really impressive how they were back and forth with the adjustments. I feel like VTV made the first adjustments, but right after he got the first game, or it was 2-2.
Yes.
I think Rikeman started making adjustments. He was getting these anti-airs. He didn't go for the full juggle. Instead, he sent out the orb to the screen already.
That controlled the EX Blanca ball space perfectly. So, you know, like, he noticed, oh, I'm letting VTV get away with this.
Yeah.
No more. I'm just gonna set up the orb. I'm not gonna maximize my damage. I'm gonna maximize the future.
Yeah, he looked into the future.
He looked into that orb.
That is so poetic. Looked into the crystal ball.
You know, that's why I'm sitting here.
Yes. Well, up next we're gonna have Vauhti versus Dr. Gulag. About Vauhti, first of all, big upset from yesterday.
Oh my God.
He beat Valix in the bracket, which was a major upset.
Like, nobody was expecting that.
Nobody was expecting that, but I did say before that if it's a good day for Vauhti, he can take anyone from here.
And Vauhti had possibly one of the best days yesterday. For the record, is the champion of King of Fighters for this particular tournament. Took it home against Rikeman Sparnet.
Right.
In King of Fighters yesterday. So that was a crazy top 8.
I can believe that. We're in the character select. I assume we're going to have Lucia going up against Laura. I did hear talk about...
Poison.
I did hear talk about Gulag going to play Poison. I think... I like the fact that he has kind of doubled down on the fact that he's going to play Poison in certain matchups, because I feel like he didn't double down on that before. And that's actually like really helpful for you to think ahead think like, okay, I'm going to play this character in this matchup. So you're going to be practicing that matchup specifically with your character.
I was talking to Vauhti just before top 8 kicked off. I was, asking about Gulag. What are you thinking, Balti? Like, what's up? And he said, I don't think he's going to pick Laura because I've got tech against Laura,
Oh, man.
So, I mean, we're going to see. We're going to
You
see.
can already see the layers as we speak. I think for Vauhti, the biggest thing he can do is the EX runs into the throw bait. But I think Gulag is such a patient player.
So patient.
He's not going to take the bait in the same way that Valix did yesterday. I believe so. Okay, we're already seeing it nice and tight in
Such
the
nice
corner.
defense from
Yeah.
Balti. Like, just calm.
Yeah.
Pressing buttons when he can.
And also take notice that Gulag likes to use that forward fierce punch, that first part of the target combo.
Right.
He's setting it up
Activation.
every time to the hit
Overhead.
confirm. Already looking really nice for a Gulag because he's just sitting here nice and tight. He's like, okay, you can use your V-trigger, but like, oh, big EX run though. Big
All right,
EX run.
That's going to be big. In the corner.
Yeah.
It doesn't convert off of that.
The scary thing about Lucia is the fact that whenever she gets the V-trigger and she has EX bar, she can carry you to the corner so effortlessly.
From anywhere.
So effortlessly.
All right,
But
first command throw.
okay. And
Can we get another?
Yeah, V-trigger 1 for Gulag. This is a really nice, dangerous spot for...
Oh, what a jump.
Okay. Yeah, that was actually a nice defensive back jump. No anti-air from Gulag, though. He's going to get the confirm here, though.
And
Still a-
there's the throw.
Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. Already setting up the command grabs, already conditioning Vauhti in a
Yes.
way that he might not expect.
That's the thing with these command throw characters.
Nice
You gotta
interrupt.
always think.
Yeah.
Is this man about to throw me? Are they gonna come up and just chuck me?
For sure. Okay, look at the throws.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God! You want throws, bro?
Yeah.
I got those.
but look at this. Like, I really like how Gulag is taking the throws. He's one of those players who is all about the take the throw
Just take the
mentality.
throw mentality, yes,
Especially
exactly.
mid-screen because Lucia is not gonna get anything out of the throws
Yes,
in mid-screen.
exactly. Ahead of you are two roads. One
Yeah.
is crush counter to death, and one is just throw to reset.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Okay. Activation from Vauhti. Still halfway. Okay. Using up the juice right now. Setting up
Beautiful
the corner.
conversion. What's the
Yeah.
Oki? Just nice pressure into
And
a
this
throw.
is actually a
Now
really
we have
scary-
Oki.
There
Yeah,
you go. Look
yeah.
at the grab range on Lucia.
Beautiful sequence from Balti.
Yeah.
Just
I love
you know.
how I love how back and forth this has been
yes,
so far.
yes. That was so many throws in one
Yeah.
round, by the way. That was like 5 throws. from Balti.
That was probably more than 5.
Yeah.
Okay, setting up the run here. Almost in your face. Lucia has kind of those stubby limbs, so she has to be up close and personal. I think she's best at that as well because she has the EX run mix-ups. But she has some good normals like
Yes.
roundhouse for
Yeah.
longer range.
And crouching medium kick is something that...
Crouching medium kick is a fantastic
Yeah,
button.
Balti
for
was
Lucia.
saying that it's pretty good at picking at Laura from behind the projectile,
Yeah, for sure.
low profiling it.
Yeah, for sure. But right now, Gulag.
Ooh, nice air to air.
Gulag has the V trigger now, so he can go for the activation whenever he wants. There you go. That's gonna be big damage into reset here, most likely.
Oh,
He went
but-
for the double overhead, but
That's cheeky.
yeah, but Vauhti blocked it. He's gonna get the
Beautiful
This
stuff. Look at this.
This is gonna be coast to coast. This is gonna
Coast
be
to coast.
Yeah.
The most to most. All right, let's
Oh
go.
my God! Okay.
Balti.
Vauhti. Vauhti with the fist bump for the first
Oh
miss there
my
as well.
God.
He's feeling himself. He is absolutely feeling himself. And
The
we-
velocity.
the efficiency. We talked about Vauhti. He's a really emotional player as well. Like the fact that if he gets that momentum, he's gonna ride it with it all the way. All the
Such
way.
a, like that entire sequence is me still
Yeah.
like, whoo, I'm sweating.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Setting up the combo here.
Balti is living up to his name right now, carrying that momentum, playing out of his mind.
Okay, but let's see what's gonna happen here. Vauhti
Oh.
has a fantastic situation here in the corner.
But
Command
Kulak
grab.
finds his way out.
You're gonna have to guess here. Gets hit by the overhead.
Not
into
your
the
turn
command grab.
anymore. One hit away from stun, basically.
And Laura,
And
oh,
that's it,
there you go.
that's it.
Fantastic setup on the command grab.
Gulag not shaken ever.
No. Like he's just too experienced
Too
to be shaken,
experienced.
especially like in national competition.
Absolutely. Man has been around the world.
Yeah, international competition, a different thing, obviously, because the competition is even higher.
Oh
there.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you've traveled, you've put your money on the line.
Yeah, you put your money and your everything on the line, exactly. Okay, the EX fireball here. Some fireballs from Vauhti. Oh, it gets the elbow in.
Really
it's
nice.
It's gonna be really
Like,
valuable.
beautiful spacing there.
Yeah. Okay, anti-air with the standing. I love how he went
So
for the
good.
dash under to keep the corner situation.
Yes.
Big brain from...
Awareness.
Yeah, big brain from Gulag here.
Oh my God, but Vauhti actually finds his way out. Are we going corner to corner?
Yeah,
I think we are.
We are because like
Yep, same conversion. Beautiful.
Every time Lucia gets the V-trigger activation in the combo, she's gonna get the corner carry, and that makes her a powerful character in a tournament setup.
That was Vauhti trying exactly what he was talking about earlier, but Gulag, too ready. It was just waiting,
Absolutely.
you know? You're
Beautiful.
gonna try and poke.
Beautiful, patient adjustments from Gulag being made here.
You can see that we're dealing with a master here.
Yeah,
you know?
you're not
He's
dealing
around the
with
block.
your average Laura player.
Not your average Laura player. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Roundhouse there. A few fireballs here and there. Okay, that's going to be punishable, the slide. But doesn't...
Really nice conversion here.
Yeah. And setting up the target combo as
Good
we speak.
stuff.
The forward fears that's worked for Gulag so much during this tournament already.
Stay in the corner. What's the... Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's going to be plus frames. You have to block this, but you get opened up by the command grab.
Oh,
Perfect.
nice check.
Fantastic conditioning from Dr. Gulag.
And again, Vauhti
And the trade! into the
didn't convert from the counter hit,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Yeah, or the trade for that matter. Okay, setting up this perfect spacing. He gets hit by the overhead.
Watch your
Wait.
head, bro.
Yeah. You gotta be careful of that because that overhead does have some decent range on it.
Yes, absolutely. One could argue that it's slow, but it goes so far. It goes so far.
Okay. Vauhti looking nice here in the corner. Gonna get a punish on the EX elbow there. And the overhead to set up the stun. And Lucia's post-stun damage, not too bad. Look at that. There
Not
you
too
go.
bad.
Not too bad.
Oh,
I was
okay.
being modest there.
A little bit modest. This is a comeback to make.
This is a comeback. Like, if anyone can make it, Laura can make it because this
Absolutely.
character is a menace in tournaments.
Vortex.
Yeah, this character is a menace in tournaments.
All right.
Okay, setting up the first layer.
What we're talking about.
And the
What's
stun
the mix?
Yeah, the stun is...
Oh.
Oh, but the trade.
Beautiful.
That was
Really
smart from
Really
Vauhti.
smart.
That was smart from Vauhti.
When you have that life lead, you have to be a bit more brave.
You can afford to take the damage in that
Yes.
situation to interrupt the flow of the game for
and,
Dr.
and
Gulag.
if the guess wins you the round,
Exactly.
do it.
Perfect option. It's like this has been so much more even than I anticipated.
Nice.
Like, I don't want to say that Dr. Gulag would beat him effortlessly, but I feel like he has more experience and he has experience against this character. But Vauhti has been being absolutely fantastic today against the command grave. That's going to be a 2-1 lead
All
here.
right.
So Dr. Gulag probably
wins
feeling
straight now. Yeah.
He's probably feeling pretty comfortable about this game lead right now because he's starting to make adjustments, starting to see what Vauhti is looking for.
Yes.
So Vauhti is in a lot of trouble here. He needs to adjust his own game style. He needs to go for different kind of mix-ups to try and open Dr.
Oh my
Gulag.
goodness. What a beautiful conversion once again. Like Vauhti has been on top of those today.
Yeah, he has set up some nice offense here.
Oh, but in the corner now.
Yeah, in the corner. That's gonna be
EX
plus
kick.
frame.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
you
yep,
can't
yep.
challenge
Don't
that.
challenge me.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Back throw from mid-screen doesn't really lead to anything,
Nope.
but it doesn't matter. Gonna take the activation here from the stat. Uh-oh. Big trouble there. Oh, the throw
but
bait.
that could have been really bad.
Look at the overhead from hitting all the way from there. Oh my God, nice defense from Vauhti though, interrupting the overhead.
Plus frames. But that was minus.
Okay, some patient gameplay here. Vauhti just
Oh my
waiting
God, just
for
walked
attack.
into the projectile. All right, nice
The
blocks.
side, which, yeah.
And jumping out of the command throw.
Oh, doesn't get a punish. That was so bad for Vauhti.
What's the mix? Oh, just jump back. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
don't have to
actually
deal with
smart.
it.
Yeah,
you could
yeah,
just
yeah.
leave.
Yeah, exactly. Let me leave.
the cross-up.
That was actually not a cross-up because
Really?
there was
Oh
no
my God.
indicator. That was so cheap.
That was so cheap. I thought it was a cross-up for sure.
It didn't look like a cross-up for me.
I mean, I guess Vauhti did too.
Yeah, but that's why it's called a mix-up.
Damn.
Oh, hits
all
on
right.
the other way there.
Okay.
On the other side there.
Cool.
Okay, elbow here. Okay, standing.
We
standing
shifted
medium
the
punch.
corner, but oh my God.
And the stun is already. And Laura, one of the most damaging
Oh, yeah.
characters in a plot. Oh, okay.
Wait.
XDP interrupting the flow of the game there.
That was a... Was that a reset or a drop? That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, and the sweep to finish it off. Very nice from Dr. Gulag.
Beautiful.
First match, he was taking it kind of easy, looking at what Vauhti was looking for, going for. Okay, I see you want to do this and that. Let me adjust here. Let me take my turns. Let me adjust you. Put you in the corner where you should be. And just taking it in a very nice, convincing
Absolutely.
way.
This is where you see experience, Both of these players are world-traveling masters, essentially. But, Wealthy focuses on a lot of games. Gulag is all about Street Fighter.
All about Street Fighter.
All about Street
Yeah.
Fighter.
For sure.
That might be the difference. We don't know, but
It can just be the result of a good night's sleep sometime.
that is true. You never know. Tournaments are very volatile in that way. You always see consistent players, but there's so much that goes into that consistency. It's not just one thing. It's not playing the game all the time. It's not practicing. But it is that. It's all of these things. Getting a good
All
night's
of these
sleep,
things combined.
eating well,
Yeah.
sleeping well,
Yeah.
playing well,
Feeling good.
feeling good, looking good.
All right, up next we're gonna have Dofma versus Lohi. So
All right.
Dofma, not the most active player for the game, at
No,
least not
okay.
currently. He has been more active in the previous seasons, I feel like, but
sure.
he plays Sagat, which is like one of those characters who is not considered to be the strongest.
But here's the thing, Dofma, crazy gamer,
Is.
is currently in top 8 for Guilty Gear Strive as well on winners bracket side. In losers here, but it's like this bad.
Yeah.
Top eight stuff in both games.
Yeah. And as we can see the top 8 bracket here, we can see Dofma and Lohi in the losers bracket, the first match of the losers bracket here. And like I was saying, Sagat, not the best, not the strongest character, but I do think he has a decent matchup chart for this game. I think
yes.
he has decent matchups against the top tier characters, which makes him a pretty solid choice in my opinion.
Yeah, and in tournaments, Sagat is one of those characters that is just known for being solid, let's say, you can get really far with the fundamentals.
Yeah, for sure. For Urien in this matchup, he has to work around Sagat's Fireball game, which
Yes.
makes it a challenging matchup for
Yes.
Urien because he doesn't do well in Fireball Wars. Obviously, he did choose V-Skill too, so if he gets that charge, there you go. He can challenge and take space for himself.
Footsies!
There we go, setting up the neutral as we speak.
A little bit of crushing medium punch. Oh, all right.
Like I said before, Lohi has to hold this Fireball game from Dofma here, but I think it's interesting to see he's slowly pushing Dofma to the corner, but Dofma, one of those, he's
trade.
super patient as a player. He can
Yes.
just sit in the corner for days and take the win.
Oh, what an
perfect!
anti-air.
Yeah, the Tiger uppercut's coming into play here.
Absolutely ready.
And once again, just Lohi just looking for that crouch medium punch.
It's weird because it feels like, Lohi has been on the offense this entire game, but the life lead is on Dofma's side. How did that happen?
That just goes to show how challenging this matchup can be for Urien. But he's gonna get these throws, and he has the ages. Oh, it doesn't matter though. He might not kill here though.
Beautiful conversion.
Yeah, he
here.
doesn't kill, but gets
And
the
the throw.
Oki into the throw.
Baboosh.
Yeah,
Get on the ground.
that was such a good situation for Dofma because he could enforce the throw mix-up, but he could have gone for a low instead as well. And Urien doesn't have the wake-up options anymore. So
yeah.
he has to hold the offense. He has to hold the Oki.
Oh, nice knee. Oh my
Nice counter.
goodness. So ready. Oh,
Once
another.
again, just letting that
Stop
leg
pressing
run.
buttons when I've got my roundhouse ready.
Yeah. And once again, perfect uppercut. Lohi in a lot of trouble here. Needs to activate as soon as possible if he finds the opening, but that's gonna be a stun. And look at this.
So scary.
Look at this first game from Dofma. Like,
Dofma was like the first round, he was just blocking in the corner, letting Lohi come in, and then the second round, he's walking this man into the corner.
such a strong, Dofma is such a strong tournament player. He's
Absolutely.
just shows
Absolutely.
up, attends the tournaments, doesn't really do that much practice outside, but he's already reached that upper echelon of
Yes.
finish level.
I
So,
mean, he's just so good.
he's so good.
He's
Yeah,
so good.
Exactly. Oh, but big stand fierce from Lohi. Gets some nice corner carry as well. Setting up the knee drop as well. That was plus. Has to hold that.
Again, just so on top of those anti-airs.
No, nice interruption there from Lohi. Oh, but the back.
Do not overhead me, sir. The credit card chop.
Yeah.
Not today. All right.
Oh, he dropped the combo.
Fireworks!
He canceled from the first hit. He had to go for the second hit, but unfortunately, he drops it on that. But doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
He's gonna take it anyway. Very nice adjustments. He salvaged the situation there.
Oh, I like that. Both players just kind of chilling.
Yeah, he's just like both of these, characters. They aren't the most hyper characters in the game. I feel like you can play these characters in a very patient way.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, setting up the V.
Oh, both getting their V skills going?
Yeah, for sure. And this is what Urien wants to do. He wants to load up the V skill so he can actually compete in the neutral game, so he can take his turn. Close the
gap.
Get
a fireball that actually wins the fireball.
I really love how Lohi's also using the knee drops here, because that's actually a very valuable tool in this matchup, especially the EX knee drop, because it's fast enough.
Yes.
It's pretty hard to anti-air consistently, especially with a DP motion like Sagat's Tiger Uppercut.
That's the thing, though. Like, I feel like if there's a player that can anti-air that consistently, it's going to be Tofma.
Yeah.
So I'm looking out for that.
Oh, he drops the combo. That's so unfortunate. That was a wee skill. Oh, and he's going to get to confirm here. Very nice.
Knee.
Yeah. Tofma just working here.
Final round.
Let's see what happens here. It's gonna be the last round for this game.
both players, check it out.
Oh, I love how
these.
one of those rare Urien players who utilizes the sweep in such a good way.
Watch your toes, Mike.
I see a lot of Urien players not utilizing that sweep as much as they could, because it's a really good button.
It's so long.
Yeah. Especially, such a
beautiful
Kara DP there, but the EX knee drop, hard to anti-air, just like I said before.
Exactly. Oh. Backing off just as much as he needs to.
Tofma is just sitting nice and tight here. Doesn't have to overexert.
This is what I'm talking about. Just do it.
Tiger Uppercut.
Air protected.
Yeah, the skies are protected.
Indeed.
He's gonna use up all the V-trigger. Yeah, he has to hold this, and Sagat's throw doesn't do a lot of damage. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a 2-0. Yeah, 2-0 situations. He's looking really nice. I mean, this is an elimination chance for for Lohi.
We are on the loser's side here, so.
And he's thinking about it really hard. On the player cam, you can actually see he's thinking really hard about it. Like, should he switch to Oro perhaps? Because we did see Oro from him yesterday.
So we are seeing the character select, which could mean, either Lohi just, wants to take a breather, which is also very good strategy. You should take that chance if you can.
It is very underrated. Like, just taking a break, you're at the tournament, you're on the stage.
Oro
we're seeing the Oro.
Let's go.
Let's go. The old master.
Okay, I believe. I'm a believer right now.
I love seeing Oro. Absolutely one of my favorite characters. One of my favorite characters. Can you imagine? He just fights with one hand.
He's got the turtle.
He's holding the turtle on his other hand.
He only needs one hand.
Turtle supremacy.
Turtle supremacy. All right, let's see it.
I'm rooting for the guy who's holding turtle.
Yeah, same. Same.
Friend of animals.
The Sagat guy, though, he's got a tiger, bro.
And this is actually a kind of challenging matchup for Oro, because he's gonna have a hard time setting up the V skill once you see the green orb. It has such a long time, such a long startup that it's hard to set it up on mid-screen. So he has a hard time competing against Sagat's fast fireballs.
Yeah, exactly. Especially against a character like Sagat with a really, really good fireball.
Oh, big jump in though. Okay, this is very valuable. He's gonna get a mix-up from the...
Oh, what an anti-air.
And he's looking for those jumps.
And that's a block V reversal, but...
Okay, he's gonna activate here. He needs to activate the Tengu Stone, and he's gonna get the kill if he gets the combo right, I feel.
Is that a fact?
Oh, not quite. The scaling is quite a bit too hard. I love that combo.
Oh my God! EX! Tiger Uppercut!
Respect my wake up.
I am not afraid.
Respect my wake up.
Goodness, that was a thriller right there.
I feel like the problem with Lohi's Oro has been, to some extent, that, like I saw yesterday, he was holding on to the Tengu Stone a little bit too hard. I feel like when he has the V-trigger, just go for it, take the life lead, take your turn, because the opponent has to respect
Oh my God, the tick throw?
Oh, and a big forward medium.
This is looking really strong for Lohi right now.
Oh, once again, nice jump in.
Just keep it Tofma in the corner.
Yeah, Tofma needs to deal with these jump ins from Lohi. And the forward
But like we were saying, at that close range, Sagat really does need to depend on Tiger Uppercut for those anti-airs.
But Oro, like one of those rare characters that actually has a double jump in this game.
Yes,
So he can
yes.
sometimes he can bait for a reaction or bait for a DP.
He's gonna
but-
EX1 too.
Okay,
you know?
setting up the orb here. There
Oh.
you go. 3 hits.
And plus friends, but just respectful on both sides, you know?
And whenever Oro gets that green orb in the mid-screen, Sagat has to block it because
Yes.
he can't compete
What?
with the
That was so
durability
great.
of the fireball.
Dogma's so ready with the reaction.
Nice trade. Yeah, he's ready for those conversions. Looking for the stand fish here, one of the better buttons for Sagat.
Oh, what a whiff!
Oh, big counter.
Beautiful punish from Lohi into the reset throw.
The back throw. I love to see that. He's gonna go for the
Activation.
activation. That's how you're supposed to go for it.
Perfect calm with the V reversal, but now looking kind of tough for Tufma. With all this meter on Lohi's side.
I love this crouch.
Oh, but
Lohi.
one conversion could do it. The mix.
wow.
And
Okay.
the side switch. Just so solid.
Dofma takes it 3-0.
3-0.
But the fact that it was 3-0, it was not a wash
No,
or anything
absolutely
like that. That
not.
was super
Absolutely
close.
not.
Every match was close, and the last one went down to the wire. I was pretty sure that Lohi could take it in that situation, and I love how he used the Tengu Stone early this time. He was taking the life lead, and he forced Tofma to use the V reversal.
Yes.
So sometimes it's just really smart to activate your V trigger to get the opponent to spend their own V reversal defensively,
Yes.
so you can deny their V trigger activation.
Absolutely. But here's what I'm thinking, you know, and this is probably what Lohi is thinking too right now. Like, should he have picked Oro earlier? Because it was
Maybe.
doing something.
Maybe.
You know,
Yeah.
There
That's
was
the thing.
there was magic there.
That's
So,
that's the unfortunate thing. But unfortunately for Lohi, he's out of the tournament. But
Yep.
top 8, no slouch.
no slouch at
A
all.
good
Top
show,
8 is
a good
always something to be proud of.
And specifically with a new character. He hasn't picked Oro in a tournament before, so I think this is looking fantastic.
I
for the
may
next-
have
yeah.
gotten some knowledge
some-
beforehand about Lohi's Oro. He's been practicing in secret for
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah.
Just holding that, you know, keeping it close to his chest.
I
and-
love that.
And he definitely showed results
The
at this
secret
tournament.
training
So
coming into
cool.
play.
So sick.
Yeah.
So sick.
Up next, we're going to have Valix going up against Shady. Like we said before, Vauhti with the big upset yesterday
Indeed,
actually
yes.
beat Valix. So
Yes.
Valix is sitting in the loser's bracket.
This is a
Shady-
rare sight for Finland.
Yeah,
Alex,
rare-
the
rare
loser's
sight,
side.
yeah.
You know?
That is very true. Most likely, this matchup will be Urien versus Luke. And I think
Yes.
this matchup is fairly even. Urien doesn't really go and compete with the fireballs against Luke. So he doesn't really have to look out for that. I feel like tools like the knee drop and the headbutt work pretty well in this matchup. And ever since Urien lost his invincibility on the EX
yeah,
headbutt,
EX headbutt,
I
yeah.
feel like that has opened up a lot of the Urien players to go for more aggressive play because they're going to go for more on the EX chariot tackle.
Yes,
They're going to go
yes.
more for the EX violent knee drop. So they're going to use their meter in a more offensive way. And I feel like this character does it best when he's on the offense, just making your opponent guess.
And I gotta say, you know, Shady, like everybody in Finland knows this guy. Everybody in Europe probably knows this guy at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially on the Guilty Gear
yeah.
side.
Shady was, you know, was he top 8 in King of Fighters? I don't remember. I think he was in King of Fighters playing it, but I don't remember
not
how
sure.
far he got. But he is in top 8 for Strive on winner's side.
Street Fighter.
And Street
that is
Fighter.
going on currently.
Yes,
Let's go.
indeed.
I feel like
Okay.
this neutral game. Oh, that was probably a fireball. So a big misinput for Valix to start off the game here. Unfortunate,
Could
but
we
it can,
actually be seeing Valix feel the nerves?
I don't
Is
know,
that
but
possible?
but it can only get better from here. Let's just say that. Okay.
All right, nice.
Gonna
Clean
get the flash
conversion.
knuckle. Okay, he likes to
Hit
go
the
for the drop kick there to get the corner carry.
Honestly, Luke is a grappler. like Luke's throw is nuts.
Luke can do whatever he wants.
Whatever he wants. It's Luke's world right now. Street Fighter 6, baby.
We're just living in it.
We're just living in it, you know? Main character power, right?
For sure. All right, once again,
right.
projectile war.
Beautiful throw.
Getting the throw here, yeah.
Oh, nice check.
Yeah,
Do not throw.
absolutely. You gotta have these dash checks going up against Luke and also against Urien because both these characters have a fantastic forward dash.
I mean, look, Luke is playing on that Season 1 stuff. You know, he's got that forward.
Sometimes it feels like that. But He doesn't get the Oki, so
Ooh,
on the ground.
just a
so,
jump in, hitting clean.
Yeah, that was a big jump in from Shady.
Not sure what Volix was looking for, but
Okay, setting up the crouch jab into the headbutt.
Ow!
And that's gonna
Shimmy!
Oh, that's not quite it yet. Oh, but the V-trigger activation, that's gonna be big. He got the counter hit, so that means he went for the stand fierce into the V-trigger.
anything could still happen. Just throws at the mirror in neutral. That's fine. That works. Oh, running in.
Oh my god.
But Volix holds the nerves, and that's
Super,
it.
there you go.
That's it.
Nice work from Volix. That was pretty clutch, actually.
That was very clutch. I'm surprised that he held together under that, approach from.
That's always
Shady.
a little bit tough.
Yeah. But Volix, champion.
Champion for sure.
Yeah.
He did win the previous Assembly
Yes,
tournament on
exactly.
Assembly Winter just a few months ago.
Yeah. Against Dr. Gulag.
So
in
yeah,
the grand final?
he's defending his title.
He's defending his title. We got the
once
winner
again.
stuff.
Yeah, once again. Oh, I love that. He's setting up the meaty shoulder tackle there. Okay, stand medium punch. One of the best buttons in the game. One of the best buttons for Luke as well.
Absolutely crazy for whiff punishing, controlling the space.
Yeah.
It's so good.
A perfect spacing. Nice interruption as well. Going for the target combo here, okay? The EX Flash Knuckle, it's only like -8, so it's pretty safe, actually.
But Shady, capitalizes, gets his turn back, but, it
Doesn't
leads to
matter.
this.
Yeah,
It leads to this.
Volix manages to sneak in a nice jump in there.
All right.
All right, like we said before, Shady hasn't really gone for the Fireball War, and that's to be expected because Urien doesn't have the best Fireball game. I feel like he doesn't have to compete with Luke in this Fireball game. I really like how Shady has
medium punch doing work.
This is really tough for Shady right now.
Oh, that's it.
He went for the V-shift.
That
It
is
doesn't
it.
matter. Yeah, that's a quick 2-0 here for Volix. Working his way nicely. He's looking to win it. In it to win it.
In it to win it, as it were, yes. Exactly.
But Shady, no slouch. I like how he's layering up the offense. He's using a lot of dash. He's using a lot of stand medium punch, stand fierce punch.
I mean, these are buttons you should be using.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, for Urien especially.
Yep.
But the back medium punch pressure in
Oh,
the corner.
my God.
It's going to be a lot of trouble for Shady here. Setting up the plus frames on the Fireball.
Jumps out, but gets caught by the DP.
Yeah.
Auto-corrected.
Yeah, that's the cross cut.
The cross cut.
But the Aegis Mirror is on the screen here. Gonna get a confirm here.
Oh, really
for
nice.
The reset.
Really nice. Volix is just so ready for everything right now.
Okay, big whiff on the stand fierce, but doesn't matter.
Yo, holds the mix and finds his turn?
That is so good.
Bari?
He's such a stoic player.
So stoic.
he holds his ground.
Yes. That's that top player stuff. Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be a nice juggle from Shady. Gonna
Really
get the
good
corner as well.
Oh, the tech. So ready for the tick throw.
Yeah.
Just every right read on Volix right now.
And now
Beautiful
perfect
here.
delayed DP. Yeah. He was waiting for the last moment to anti-air. Once again, perfect delayed DPs here.
Oh
He was
my God.
He was almost going for it the third time.
All right.
That's gonna be another reset here with the crouch.
I see you.
Yeah,
I see you trying.
I actually love that because he has a huge life lead.
Yeah.
He's like, why should I respect this situation? Why should I respect this mix-up? I can just go for the EXDP, and that is going to be it. Volix is going to move on in the losers bracket. Unfortunately for Shady, that is it for Street Fighter, but he is competing in other games, so look out for his gameplay for other games as well. That's gonna be later today.
After Street Fighter, we got Strive, and you can see this man show stuff there. But you know what I always say, Oli? Do you remember?
What do you say?
I always say, respect is not given, it is earned.
That is so true in fighting games. Like, a wise man once said that you shouldn't expect for the opponent to be respectful.
Absolutely
you have to earn the respect. You have to earn the respect.
Volix there, saying like, all right, I have nothing to fear here.
For sure.
I'm just going to do it.
Let's take a look at the bracket here as we are having Vauhti versus Tohma in the losers bracket next up. VTV waiting for his next match here, actually sitting in the loser bracket as well. And we're going to have, on the winner's side, we still have Rikeman going up against Dr. Gulag later, so look out for that as well. But before that, like I said, we're going to have Vauhti versus Tohma. That's most likely going to be Lucia versus Sagat.
I feel like that's probably a pretty good matchup for Lucia, right? I don't know.
would say
How does
that
the Fireball War go?
I would say it's good if you get Sagat into the corner.
Right.
But Sagat's fireball game is something that Lucia just can't really compete with because, first off, she has to fire off the projectile.
Yes.
Then she has to kick off the fireball in the later move. So that's too much time. Sagat is going to throw 3 fireballs while she sets that up.
That's a strong point. That's
Yeah.
a strong point, yeah. Tofma just changing color every game.
Oh,
you know?
he's using this
Cyborg.
cyborg Sagat.
He's mechanically enhanced.
Oh my god.
Part machine, part man.
Let's see. So he went for the V-Skill 2. Yeah, this is pretty given because Lucia players don't really use V-Skill 2. It's not that useful in general.
Sure.
I gotta say. It's a little bit more of a gimmick. But he's going for the V-Trigger 2 once again. He has been using that very consistently.
I mean,
here.
again, getting that corner is so important.
And look at this. Okay, so this is actually
Oh, look at the slide, though.
I love
That's going to be so good, right?
maneuvering on the screen here.
Movement.
And this is where the game turns into Vauti's favor.
It's not a bad trade, right? You know, like eating the fireball, and then, you know, Sagat has to hold the frame advantage of Lucille's fireball there?
I actually really like how Vauti has been setting up the throw bait game here once again. Okay, gets a V reversal. This is very valuable.
Nice.
And for Lucia,
another
the
throw?
V-trigger is 2 bars.
Ow!
So you can also use your V reversal very liberately.
Okay. Really nice stuff from Tofma here. What's
It's
the
going to
mix?
be a lot of damage here.
Bad
okay,
season low.
Yeah.
Converting into DP. And
And he's
plus
going to
raise.
set up. Oh, but the counter from Lucia there.
I think he was going for throw, so...
Yeah, most likely. Oh, and just eating up the fireball there. And that's the thing. Like, Lucia has kind of stubby normals.
Yes,
She
yes,
has to stay in your face, especially in this matchup. Sagat is going to have a field day in the full screen this situation.
No,
He's just going to throw fireballs and throw out standing medium kick and other big normals.
With Lucia, we're talking about, you know, rush down.
Yeah,
You know.
she is the rush down queen.
She just happens to have a fireball.
Yeah. but I did see some good usage of Vauti
nice conversion.
from the fireball from Vauti.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my God! Can we
This
get a
is-
third one? Yes!
You know-
Into the stump at mid-screen? That should be enough.
That situation is especially good for Lucia against large characters because when large characters crouch, their hitbox is extended.
Yes,
so the
right.
throw is even longer range. So characters like Alex, Sagat, Zangief, they have a hard time against Lucia in the corner. Because she
that
can just
throw is so scary.
Yeah,
for
she
sure.
can just inch forward and throw you again and again and again. It's almost like a throw loop, to be
Street
honest.
Fighter players can, you know, say just take the throw until they're blue in the face, but you can only take it so many times, man.
Until your life bar is over.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a good point. He's setting up the projectiles here once again. Stand fierce.
Oh, beautiful. Just finds the way.
And we're going to find ourselves in the corner very shortly here because this character has a lot of corner carries.
Lucia
There we-
Airlines, coast to coast, baby. We're going.
I mean, here's your ticket. Have a nice flight.
Put your seatbelt on, dummy. Ow!
I hope we're going to serve some food on this flight.
Not going for the second throw this time.
My
Catching him low. Toughen was pressing a button, you know, ready for the throw this time, and instead counter hit, crouching medium.
That was
kick
nice
into
work
the
from
kill.
Vauti. They're nice adjustments. He made the most out of the situation when he got the game into the corner.
Yes,
Let's just
exactly,
say that.
Exactly. You're in the corner now.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You're going to stay here. Oh, perfect
Here
spacing
we are
from
again.
Vauti.
What's going to happen? Oh my God. Tama finding his way out. Just
I
barely.
feel like one thing that Vauti could do slightly better is the anti-air game.
Yeah.
He should be using that DP to a
should have had to
larger
go for
extent.
that
Yeah.
cross cut, as we were talking
Yeah.
about earlier, you know.
But the crosscut is, and speaking of anti-airs, just Dolphman displaying those tiger uppercuts.
So ready. Like we've been saying, you know, this whole top eight.
When
So ready.
catches with the EX kicks there. Doesn't matter though. Dolphman neutralizes the situation once again. We're once again in this stand-up situation.
Oh, activation. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness.
And that's gonna be an Oki situation. Oh, interesting trade. Doesn't lead to anything though. And then-
Gets caught by the fireball on the way
yeah,
down.
you gotta be careful with your jumps. And once again, just this
just,
And
yo,
oh my God, he's gonna eat this damage though, and
do
he's in the
not,
corner.
do not put that stanky leg out.
Yeah, don't stick your foot out too long. You're gonna get clipped.
Oh my God, trying to fish for the overhead.
Oh, and the
Missed it
big
by a
combo,
way.
he's gonna get
And
combo
that's
here.
it. With the magic pixel left.
Damn, what a
Vaughty taking
clutch.
the pack.
Clutch jumping from Vaughty.
Incredible. Ice cold.
Ice cold.
All right, really nice here.
All right?
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's not bad, right? But the third fireball.
Yeah, the third fireball, can't really send it out. You can challenge the fireballs, but you're not going to send your own fireball necessarily out.
Right.
But I like how Lucia Vaughty is using the slide there to maneuver under the fireballs.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think that's an absolutely fantastic. Definitely shows that he is a master of this character.
Indeed. Oh, really nice.
That was
check.
punishable. Yeah, that was punishable actually.
Yeah.
He was the spacing was not proper enough on the shoulder tackle.
Right, yeah. Okay, activation
activation.
from Tofma. Let's see if he can work with it.
Oh,
Oh,
he
that was
does-
so scary. I was waiting for the anti-air with bated
No,
breath.
Lucia's jumping roundhouse is almost like a dive kick. It hits so, it hits so early from the air.
Okay,
it's
right,
actually
right.
pretty hard to anti-air that.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my God, whiffing that just in front of Vaughty.
Right in your face. Yeah, like Vaughty was scared of trading with that. He didn't want it to happen.
For good reason. Oh,
Once again, anti-air.
Oh, but not enough.
Oh, and this sneaky EX run, and he's gonna get the. It's actually gonna be 2-0 right now.
Oh,
I can't believe
Vaughty
that.
busting out that dash into throw at the final moment there.
It's actually very surprising to see because I
that's
feel
like one of those things that you're going to react to maybe on the second time, on the
Yeah.
third time, not on the first time though.
Yeah.
You're not going to be ready for that.
Oh, I love how Vaughty sneaking
You
in
see?
these fireballs.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is true, but do take note that Sagari is winning these trades.
Yeah, that's-
so it's
yeah.
not really that beneficial. That can't be the only thing you're looking for.
Yeah.
You need to close the gap as Lucia.
I feel like Vaughty is making space for the slide, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's like he's using the screen perfectly here.
Yeah.
Setting up the frame traps in the corner.
Oh, nice. Finding his turn.
Doesn't get the perfect spacing on the shoulder tackle once again.
Yeah. And Tofma sees that.
Oh, big
takes
screen.
his turn back.
And look at the dashes. He just wants the real estate here.
Rush
He just
down.
wants to push you in
Rush
the corner.
down.
And that's gonna be another. Oh, the throw bait.
Oh, beautiful.
And once
that's
again,
it.
like I said before, like this character really struggles against, like Lucia does so well against these big characters
Incredible.
in the corner because
Such
her
a-
throw is so powerful in the corner.
That was so crazy.
Like I said before, it's like a pseudo throw loop.
It's so weird because, I know Vaughty for playing zoners, and here he is, like rushing down like no one's business.
I mean, he's a very versatile player. He can
absolutely.
play any kind of play style with any
Absolutely.
kind of character he wants.
Absolutely.
He just has to commit to it.
For sure. Oh.
Oh, big
Really
sweep
nice.
into the V trigger once again. And this is going to be looking like a corner carry from Vaughty. Yeah, let's go. He's going to get the OK
And
as
the
well.
throw.
Once again, the throw game is
Woo!
nice interruption.
Guesses right this time.
He's going to get a very valuable round here. And he's
All right.
he's still in set point.
Yep.
Vaughty's still looking for that one win to move on in the brackets.
But you know what? Tofma has showed that momentum can be stopped.
Yes. That was a very nice interruption on the last round there. Looking for that low there.
Oh, yeah. Both
Nice
players,
block from Vaughty.
things have kind of calmed down. Both players are a little bit more anxious.
Yeah, it's funny how this matchup can just move at a snail's pace at some point, and then it just explodes in the corner when Lucia gets
Oh
the throw
my
game.
God! Beautiful conversion from Tofma into the corner.
Yeah, the stun is building up as well. Vaughty needs to be really careful here because it's gonna be like one or two hits.
Side switch.
Oh, I love that. That's
Really
actually
nice.
very, very nice usage of
Oh,
the
but that's
trigger.
it. That's
Oh.
it. Tofma stays alive, prevents Vaughty from escaping with the 3-0
Hanging by the claws.
by the claws.
By the tiger claws.
Oh my God. Tiger claw?
I
Because he has a
said-
tiger. Oh, only. So good.
All right, we're moving forward here.
All right.
Crouch medium kick once again.
Oh my God.
Fantastic usage from
It's
Vaughty.
Vaughty time.
And the throws are
Oh my God, it's Vaughty time so hard. Oh no.
almost stunned.
That's it.
There you go.
That's
Like-
it. That's the round.
That is so hard for Sagat because
Right.
he doesn't have the space to move backwards anymore.
Oh, wait.
He's facing the corner.
Still needs one hit.
And Oh, and a perfect slide. What a slide there.
You're going to throw a fireball, and I know it. Back on set point, just like that. Not shaken at all by the loss.
That is so scary for Sagat here because Lucia can just explode in the corner like any minute. Like she has so much momentum in the corner.
Oh, beautiful slide in once again. And here we go. Oh,
nice interrupt.
So good on the active defense with the buttons.
Active defense is the word of the day.
Yes.
Okay, has to block this. Gonna go for the V-trigger activation. He wanted to go for a V reversal, but Bauti was expecting that. Goes for the baton swing there. He's gonna get the Oki in this situation. Back jump, defensive option from Dofma. And the fireball from that close range, kind of risky, but Dofma goes for it anyway.
I can't breathe.
And
beautiful anti-air.
He's gonna go for the activation.
Let's see what happens here. It just needs any hit now, but Bauti has done magic from that.
Yeah, he has to be careful about using that standing.
Just jumps in. Oh my God, and the shimmy back.
Big hit. And he's gonna get it. Bauti moves on in the brackets.
An absolutely insane shimmy at the end with punishing Dofma's normal.
I said this before. Bauti yesterday was utilizing that throw bait to such an amazing extent. That was like the crux of his gameplay. And in these high-stakes tournament situations,
so good.
They are
so good.
They are some of the hardest situations to deal with.
Bauti did everything to keep Dofma guessing. And that's exactly what happened. Dofma had to keep guessing.
That was fantastic. Up next, I think we're going to have Volix going up against, I did not see the name there. Okay, it's going to be VTV, so that's going to be Volix versus VTV. Most likely Luke versus Blanca.
Yes. That doesn't sound like it's going to be a good time for Blanca. That's Luke against anyone, really. But
Luke, one of the characters that has like one of the best matchup charts in the game because he doesn't really have losing matchups. And when he loses, he doesn't lose hard. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's it. And that's the kind of top tier you want, you know?
Yeah.
That's what everybody wants. That's the dream character, you know? It's like, okay, I've got a couple matches where I have to do some work.
That's a perfect way to describe that. Dream character.
Dream character.
All right. What is the interesting thing about this matchup is going to be the fact that, like we've seen before, VTV has been using his V-system loadout in a very versatile way. He has been using V-Skill 1, he's been using V-Skill 2, he's also been using both triggers. So I feel like he's probably going to go with the default V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1, but it might change.
Yeah.
It might
That's
change.
the thing when you're dealing with, a true and tried character specialist.
Yeah.
They know what they need in any given matchup.
Yes.
They know what tools they want to pick.
Yeah.
And that's the great thing about Street Fighter. You have these different kits for characters.
Volix was hovering at Rashid for a moment there, so I would have been excited to see that because I feel like,
of course, the character that Volix played in the last patch, before
he did. He played Poison and Rashid.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna go into this losers bracket match. It's gonna be VTV versus Volix. This could have been a grand finals match, but this is actually a losers bracket match.
True.
That just tells how high stakes this tournament is.
Yeah, crazy competition.
I can't believe, like the one who's gonna lose this said, I can't believe that they're gonna go home. Oh, big jump in from VTV there. Gonna set up the corner here.
Excellent throw tech. Oh, there's that standing medium punch.
And that's
doing work.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of the tales of the tape for Volix, because Blanca can't really compete with that standing medium punch, at least normal wise. And that's going to be a stun already. Setting up the V-skill as well. Doesn't matter. That was going to kill anyway.
I was going to say, I wonder if, Volix is not confident in the matchup, but it doesn't look like that. Because he was hovering over Rashid, I'm thinking, what's going on?
I feel like they have played against each other
to
such an extent that he probably, Volix knows how to play against, how to work around Blanca and Blanca's tools. Because Blanca is one of those gimmick characters. If you don't know how to play against Blanca, you're going to have a very bad time. And the target combo, once again, there. Fantastic usage. Utilizing every tool that this character has in his massive toolbox.
Oh, there he goes.
Sweep into the V-trigger. And that's going to be a big punish there. And the corner carry as well with the EX Flash Knuckle.
Nice
Getting the
throw.
here,
Just
VTV.
one more mix.
Yeah, VTV in a lot of trouble, just looking to activate.
Sand Blaster.
And you could look, you could actually see VTV was really desperate in trying to activate his V-trigger. He was looking for the slide, but Volix was just jumping over it. He was like, I'm not going to let you activate. I'm not going to let you take
Ready
any guesses.
for every option.
Yeah.
Just giving Vilio no space to
Yeah.
work with.
Damn, that's actually, this is a tough situation for VTV. Like, he really needs to think what his V-system loadout is going to be.
And
like,
you know, that's another thing with character specialists. They can't just switch character. You know, they got to stick to their guns.
And we're back with the game number 2 here. No changes from VTV's side. Gets a nice jump in.
Oh, nice. Catching the V shift.
That was not a confirm, but that hit still. That was very favorable for VTV.
Oh, sliding on in. Checking your DMs.
Yeah. The crouch medium punch, fantastic anti-air from Blanca.
Oh, schmovin'?
Yeah.
Get me out of this corner, please.
And that is one of those get out of jail free cards
Right.
for Blanca. Blanca, one of those characters that can go from the corner, like get out of the corner pretty free, willy-nilly.
Yeah, exactly. Do not corner me. I don't want to be in the corner against
I
one.
don't like, I'm not a cornered animal.
Yeah, exactly. I live free in the jungle, baby.
Yes. He's a free man.
Oh, yes.
Surprise! Oh.
I was looking for that. That was kind of delayed,
Yeah.
which was kind of interesting.
He was looking out for like standing medium punch or something from Balik's side.
yes.
He has been utilizing that to the fullest extent.
But that's how you can tell that, you know, these players are on the edge, you know,
Yeah, for sure.
like checking for every option. Wired.
They are so wired because this is a loser's bracket matchup.
Exactly.
Let me remind you guys, the loser of this matchup is gonna go home.
Going home, no money.
Empty-handed.
Empty-handed.
Setting up the fireballs here. And the V-trigger activation for Vilio. He's gonna get a side switch here, very valuable. Goes into the
Oh, jumps to the corner and Volix is so ready.
He's
so ready.
But he's gonna get another V-trigger here.
Oh.
Goes straight into the super. Gonna cash out with the damage here.
That's not going to kill, but it's going to be a lot.
That's not gonna kill, but he's gonna get the Oki situation here anyway.
Absolutely. Yeah, just
The
goes for a
jab.
jab.
Oh, but the stand medium kick. Oh, and it's gonna be a cancel into the DP, into the super, and Volix is gonna take that round.
That's exactly like at that, you know, once Luke has the bar,
Yeah.
he's got that button.
You need to be careful. You need to be
So careful.
like standing medium kick V-trigger activation.
Yeah.
It got nerfed in the last patch. It's
still crazy.
but it's still crazy, especially when you get that counter hit. So
Yeah.
now, if you're playing Luke, you just have to be more conscious about if it's gonna be a counter hit or not.
You know you've got a strong character when the character gets nerfed and it's, you know, still the best character in the game.
And it's arguably the best.
Arguably the best.
And I love how VTV is utilizing Blanca's stubby limbs to the fullest extent here, going for the cancel.
cross cut.
Yeah, nice anti-air from Volix.
Woo.
Too many
Vs.
players with V.
Yeah, too many Vs.
Volix, Vilio. Okay, the target combo from Volix here. Setting up the V-trigger as we speak.
All right. Really, really nice. Just you know, putting those buttons out. I'm checking your pressure.
Oh,
my God.
Big command grab whiff from Vilio there. Oh my God, I'm
Volix.
messing up the name so bad.
Again, so ready.
Yeah.
It's okay. You know, one of these V names will be gone after this.
Sure.
You can breathe a little.
I'm breathing. These matches are just too tense.
For
They're
real.
too damn
You know,
tense.
our pace has been crazy. Just banger after banger.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, these matches have been going crazy fast.
Yeah.
And let's remind everyone that we still have like 4 or 5 players in the bracket.
Yep.
So we're still like halfway through the top 8 bracket. So we have some fantastic games for this afternoon on this fine Saturday here.
Yeah, just, you know, keep those eyes open.
Eyes peeled on the screen.
Indeed. All right, nice whiff punish from Volix here.
Gonna go for the optimal corner combo here.
Oh, again, cornering himself.
I think that was actually a misinput
Yes,
from
that's what it
Vilio.
looked like,
Yeah.
because that button was like super early.
Yeah.
Unless it was like a Galaxy Brain like air-to-air, which I'm not going to go that far. So.
I'm gonna press X and doubt that.
Yeah, exactly. Don't want to give too much credit, you know?
Okay, big target combo. Actually, sorry, big V skill confirmed from VTV.
True.
He's gonna get hit by the flash knuckle, the big haymaker there.
Oh, yeah, just chilling on the ground.
I love how he was trying to punish that, but the second hit on the target combo was not quite reaching Blanka there.
Oh my god, what a whiff punish again! Volix so ready.
Yeah, Volix has been, like, his evolution as a player has been so staggering for the last year. Like,
oh my
he's
god.
definitely shown
Not
that
the
he's a
headbutt.
top-level player in the Nordic countries, in the EU in general. But also VTV,
no.
VTV, no
So
slouch
scary. That jump was actually pretty good after the activation.
Yeah.
Because
That's
that
gonna
prevented
be
the full
plus
convert.
frame. Throw bait.
no.
And that is definitely gonna kill here. Volix is gonna take that 3-0.
That's your reigning champion, you know.
Reigning champion, as we spoke earlier, just a few months ago, we did have Assembly Winter, we did have a tournament there. Volix did win that. Unfortunately for VTV, he's out of the tournament, but let's give it up for him anyway.
Absolutely.
Fantastic showing.
Really good run.
A character specialist with Blanka, one of the rarest characters you see on the highest level of this game anyway.
We're not gonna, Blanka is not one of those top competitors.
Yeah.
But then you have these specialists like VTV who make the character work at that top level.
Well, let's talk about the top 8 for a moment here.
Yes.
On the winners' side, we still have Rikemans Barnett from Sweden going up against Dr. Gulag, and on the losers' side, we have Volix going up against Vauhti, the run back from yesterday.
Excellent.
The run back. I'm
really looking forward to that. Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to that one. But before that, we're gonna have the winners bracket match here. So that's gonna be Dr. Gulag going up against Rikemans Barnett. That is So,
tell me, Ole.
I'm telling you, Gulag had one goal for today.
Oh, all right.
He was like,
Real?
drop Rikeman from the tournament. Anyone defeat the Swedish menace.
I like that. That's good. And I want to see my boy, Dr. Gulag, Mr. Anton, do that. Live up to his words. Let's see it.
If it's going to be Menat versus Laura, that is an uphill battle for Laura. She does struggle.
Like Poison, right? Poison?
I would love to see Poison, but we're going to have to wait and see for a moment here to see what character...
Whatever the case, I'm sure Gulag knows better than us, you know?
That is for sure. That is to be sure, because he's out there playing on the top 8. We are backseat gaming.
We are backseat gaming to the best of our abilities.
Yes. Right, I can see they went for the character select screen. We're going to see the character picks here in for a moment. And as we said before, this is a winner's bracket match.
Yep.
So the loser of this match will be waiting in the loser's finals.
Yes, against whoever wins Vauhti versus Volix.
Yes, yes, indeed. So, okay, we're going to see the Laura going up against Menat. I feel like this is just like a gut feeling pick. Like, he just feels more comfortable playing Laura against Menat. And I respect that.
That's a really big deal in a tournament setting.
Yeah.
Consistency
reaps the benefits.
Yes, absolutely. Just play whatever you're most confident with because, like, you're gonna need that.
You're gonna need that.
You're gonna need that. All right.
All right, let's get into this winners bracket match here.
Winners finals, right?
Yes,
indeed.
Winners finals.
Winners finals.
Fight.
Oh,
right,
dash forward.
Yeah, starting off with the dash.
That's a fairly aggressive option.
I mean, if you're playing Laura, you want to set up the aggressive game. You want to set up the conditioning. You want Rikeman to be scared of the options here. But as we talk, Rikeman is just setting up the neutral game here, utilizing that standing medium punch, sending out the orb. That's going to be a punish. Big combo here. Already stunned, actually.
All right,
that's not going to be it because the scaling is
But the reset into throw.
You know what makes Rikeman a terrifying player? He knows the scaling on the stun combos is high, so he always goes for a reset, and you don't know what the reset is going to be.
There's so many reset points.
Yeah, there's so many reset points. That makes him a terrifying player.
Yes. And it's probably at that level where Gulag probably knows, this guy is going to want to reset on me, but you still have to guess.
Sure.
You know, you can't know.
Exactly. Crouching medium kick. Okay. Gulag has to look out for the orb. Rikeman is just sending it out there. And like we said before, this character controls the neutral so well. Menat controls the neutral so well. It's kind of a low-risk invest because when you send out the orb, you can't really challenge the orb. But the post-on damage here, big combo.
Oh, the crush counter overhead?
I love that. And we've seen Gulag use that overhead fair good amount today because he feels like in these tournament setups, you're not going to look out for that every time.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That's going to be a valuable conversion into damage.
Absolutely, as we saw there. This has been 2 rounds, and both players have already gotten a stun. So it's like, that's what we're dealing with.
This has been a very high-paced match so far. Okay, that's going to be... No punish there. And stand hard punch, okay. Gulag
what a throw.
Yeah, Gulag utilizing that forward fierce button so well. Gonna get a good command grab here.
All right,
what's the mix-up gonna be? Okay,
just
setting up...
meaty?
Yeah, the meaty elbow.
Meaty elbow.
Setting up the orb detonation as we speak. Gulag is activating the V-trigger. He's gonna set up his own offense here.
It's all about the Rikkeman's defense here. Doesn't catch the backdash.
It's gonna be all in my terms now.
And
stand fierce into the plus. Oh, the V-shift bait. He's gonna kill here because the command.
So beautiful because Gulag saw the V-shift, caught it, but could not convert. So he went for the reset afterwards. So that's an immediate reaction to what's going on the screen.
That is so good. And Menat, one of those characters, doesn't have the best V-reversal. So she's probably gonna look for the V-shift in the corner, and Gulag knows exactly what he's going for.
All right, really, really good stuff.
Yeah, once again setting up the
orb. Beautiful out here. And the shimmy from the throw.
Big combo setting up the orb as well. This is actually fantastic value for Rikkeman's Barnet.
I love that Rikkeman's Barnet is just walking forward with all the confidence in the world. Just like,
I mean,
I want to put you in that corner.
Yeah, for sure. That's suave.
Suave.
He's setting up the orb here. The stun for Menat, it doesn't really matter, and you can see that Rikkeman is...
cheeky teleport.
No, but Gulag was looking for that. Gulag was looking for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, back and forth here. Oh, nice V-shift break. He gets some space, gets some breathing room. And see, Rikkeman has the super here. Gulag has to be careful about what he's going to do because Rikkeman has shown the capability of throwing out that super at the clutchest moment. He's actually going to waste the meter, so he doesn't have the super anymore. Is that going to be the play of the game?
But like we've said, Gulag is so patient.
Yeah, he's so patient, and he has the life lead.
All the time in the world.
He has the life lead.
He can handle one poke.
Yeah.
That's it. That was it.
Now he needs to close the gap. Now he needs to actually close the gap because Rikkeman...
This is round 1!
I can't believe this is going to go down to the wire.
They're about to time out. 10 seconds on the clock.
Less than 10 seconds right now. Oh, he's going to go for the dash into the throw. Let's go.
Go for it. Out for blood. Dr. Gulag.
He was like a shark in the water. He smelled the blood.
You're afraid.
Miles away. You could see the tail fin from the surface of the water.
So good. All right.
Setting up the EX here. Full screen position. Very favorable for Rikkeman's
that whiff was kind of scary, I gotta say.
No anti-air on that situation. Unfortunate for Rikkeman, but doesn't really matter.
Really nice check.
Yeah, the life lead is really staggering right now. But we've seen that Dr. Gulag can make a comeback at any given moment.
Such a good anti-air.
Oh, and the low there. That's going to kill. He's going to get the round.
Final round.
All right, final round for this match. And it is a 1-1 situation, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's actually 1-0.
1-0. 1-0 for Gulag, yeah.
Oh, that was actually... That trade was in Gulag's favor.
Oh, I wonder... Was that intentional?
That was probably intentional because, let me tell you, when Laura does jumping roundhouse, her hitbox retracts backwards.
Oh, really?
So you can use that as like an anti-air bait.
Ah, that's actually really high level, huh?
Yeah, that is really high level. You can see the layers. It's hard to notice those layers, but they are there. And that's going to be even...
Such a good answer.
Yeah, the win is going to be evened out by Rikkeman. It's going to be 1-1 now. And remember, these are all best of 5, so you got to win 3 games. And this is winner's bracket, winner's finals. If you lose, you're still in the tournament. You're going to go to the losers finals to wait for the next match you're going to be having.
Oh, we're already seeing the adaptation. Rikkeman is dealing so much better with those forward dashes now. Like finding every opportunity to interrupt that forward momentum.
Yeah, both of these players so patient with each other. Just willing to wait out for the favorable moment. There it is, the EX elbow into
So
the
good.
normal grab.
Has that armor.
Yeah, it does. It's actually a really nice kind of a skip neutral. There you go. You could
Again,
see
yeah, that's so cool.
she retracted the hitbox, so the jump was more safe.
You're gonna anti-air me tick
And the
again.
reversal, that's you have to respect that. But okay, another one. Just wants to buy off time to fend off the V trigger from Rikeman.
Oh, but I like this. Like Gulag actually giving space. Knows that, you know, I got to be careful now that meter is on there.
Oh, that was such a good jab. Sneaking in the jab, but also blocking the orb.
Okay, no conversion.
This is really scary for Gulag, though. Not really anymore.
Oh, nice air-to-air.
He has to look out for the super once again. Rikeman has the
Yep,
super.
exactly.
If Rikeman doesn't spend the meter, I feel like he's in a fantastic position because the scare tactic of having the super
Exactly.
in your back pocket is so strong.
He's going to have all that bar for next round if he doesn't have to spend it here.
Yeah.
Oh, but unfortunate. Oh, my God.
He doesn't get the super.
Oh,
though.
my
Yeah.
God.
That's unfortunate. I could see it. He got the air reset. And he was looking for the combo, but it didn't work because Laura juggled out of the combo there, and that was an air reset.
That's crazy.
Unfortunate.
I was so sure it was over.
Yeah.
And it was, but...
It was, but for
And in the
Gulag.
worst possible way
Yes.
for Rikeman's body because he did lose all of that meter.
Yeah, still has one bar, so he can definitely make that happen. But Gulag is looking so strong
So
in this round,
strong.
using that V reversal aggressively to push Rikeman in the
And, you
corner.
know, as solid a player as Rikeman's bound is, like, that's one of those kinds of mistakes
Yeah.
that can really eat at you. You know?
For sure. And now he has to hold all this, and
There
Gulag
it
is
is.
gonna take the lead with a
2-1.
2-1 win here. Gulag is looking so good, and we did talk about how this matchup is favored for Manath.
Yes.
Laura has to struggle, but if she pushes you to the corner,
Gotta
Menat
guess.
doesn't. You gotta guess. Menat doesn't have the maneuverability in the corner. She can't move backwards.
Yeah, like we said, the V shift, not that great.
Yeah.
So you know, you don't have enough options to deal with that pressure.
I'm absolutely loving how Dr. Gulag is playing right now.
So
he
much
did
confidence.
say that Rikeman is the nemesis of the tournament.
The target.
Yeah, the target.
The bounty.
Yeah, for sure. Big
Oh my
bounty
goodness.
on his head. And the stand medium punch
So
once
good.
again. Okay, activation from Rikeman's side. He's gonna get a big combo looking for a reset
Oh.
here. Oh, he looked for the V reversal, most likely.
Didn't get too much out of it.
Yeah, he didn't get as much as he probably wanted, but it's
Yeah.
fine because he
That was
still
scary,
has the
though.
super. He still has the super.
Absolutely.
Any kind of fireball from Dr. Gulag is gonna get eaten up by the super here. So he has to be careful. Just walking forward here, walking back.
Oh my goodness!
He
Find
tried,
the end
yeah,
here,
and that's gonna
it,
be-
That's it. Yeah. No way he drops this.
Yeah,
And
no.
keeps the meter. I see that.
Unintentional pause, it doesn't matter. The round was over anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Just wants to get into the next
Yeah.
round as quickly as possible. Frame
Okay,
one.
Nice interruption on the forward fierce from Rikeman's, but
Just gets in there.
yeah, gonna get that elbow into the follow-up anyway.
Beautiful.
Once
crouching
again.
hitting kick.
I love how Dr. Gulag is setting up the offensive layers here. He was waiting for a reaction, fishing for a reaction from Rikeman.
All right, hard knockdown into this Oki here.
Gonna get set up the Oki here, just like you said.
All right.
Aggressive V reversal.
Oh,
big
that's
jumping.
big. Oh, but tried to reset.
Yeah, but he didn't have the orb. So unfortunate for Rikeman.
A bit of a miscalculation, but...
Once
Oh,
again, a
and
big jumping.
making the anti-air whiff.
That is so good. The tech that Dr. Gulag is utilizing is so good. He's using that jumping roundhouse to avoid these.
Oh!
And he's going to go for the super.
Beautiful backdash.
I'm not sure if this is going to kill Laura. He's a pretty sturdy character.
Looks like...
There it is. It's
Yeah.
going to kill. So that's going to be a 2-1 situation. Will this be the momentum killer for Dr.
I
Gulag?
think you mean 2-2, right?
Oh, sorry. My bad. But is this going to be the momentum killer for Dr. Gulag?
It's
Because
been back and forth
Yeah.
for now. Gulag took the first game, and then you know, it's just been back and forth.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what the adaptation is.
Okay. Nice combo to start off the game here. For
Oh
Gulag.
my
It's-
goodness! What a sequence! Nice throw for Rikemas, but
Yeah.
managed to switch sides.
Oh, nice juggle as well. Just getting the anti-air there.
Oh my goodness!
Ready
so
for the
clean.
V reverse.
Oh!
Oh, just passing through with the dive kick.
I see your dive kick.
All right, once again, just waiting it out, just biding their time, waiting to explode at any given moment.
Nice interruption.
The orb is sitting in the mid-screen here. Gulag has to respond.
Oh,
Gets
no!
hit by the orb.
Walked forward at the exact wrong time.
Oh, that was so sneaky. He's going to get a big V-trigger combo here. He's going to look for the reset here, as he always does.
Yeah, what's that mix?
Oh, and a big jump in. He's going to get the round here for sure.
Why
okay.
do combos when you can just do mixed?
I mean, but that's a fantastic way to use the V-trigger because
Absolutely.
it lasts for so long. You get so many guesses and you can just dish out so much damage in a short notice.
Pokemon Sponge is all about that value.
He is, yeah, for sure. That's actually a great point. He's playing to the maximum effort, maximum value.
Yes.
Very, cost efficient.
Oh my goodness, gets caught or behind him.
Okay, gets
Excellent
here.
conversion.
Oh, interesting trade, but works in Rikaman's
so
favor.
close to stun.
No.
Any hit will do it, but here's
Okay.
the activation from Gulag.
Gulag is still in this, has the V-trigger.
Here's the momentum.
Another guess.
Oh my god, every right guess into the stun.
Sometimes the house every time the house wins.
Every time. The cards were stacked from the
Oh my god, it gets the back.
What are you
It's not
doing?
over. It's not over. It's not over.
Oh no.
Rikaman has the V-trigger. This is looking really
Oh,
bad for
no.
Like he's gonna go for the chip kill. There you go. And Rikaman, fantastic usage of the meter, moves on in the winners. He's gonna be waiting in the grand finals. Rikaman from Sweden. He is looking to take this tournament.
My goodness.
And that was such a close set, and I gotta give props to Dr. Gulag. He played absolutely fantastic. The last sequence there, every right guess.
Until the end.
And that was like 4 different sequences. That was crazy, but
Yeah.
speaking of that.
But then trying to catch, the throw mash, I'm guessing with the jabs at the end.
Yeah.
But just not quite enough.
Not quite enough.
Didn't
but,
make the right 5th guess.
unfortunate. He's gonna be waiting, Dr. Gulag will be waiting in the losers finals, I
yes,
believe.
For
Yes,
either
and-
Valthi or Volix, who are getting up on stage right now.
All right.
So we'll see the rematch from yesterday. Probably the highlight of yesterday. The turn around match that nobody was expecting. Valthi.
You know what? I'm interested. Because Volix lost, I wonder if he's been in the lab just waiting, checking out the tech that Valtti was using, checking out the replays most likely as well.
There was quite a lot of time. From yesterday, that's a lot of hours you can utilize to study up, do your homework.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
especially, if the case is that Lucia is a character that Volix wasn't as familiar with, so there's a lot you can accomplish with that amount of time.
For sure. And we're just about, they're setting up their buttons here. Like before, I do believe this is gonna be most likely Luke versus Lucia. So it's gonna be interesting to see what adjustments Volix has made from yesterday. But we will see in a very short notice here. And I talked with Valthi actually yesterday. He did say that he exceeded his own expectations in a very big way, because like we talked about before, Valtti plays a lot of different games. He won King of Fighters yesterday.
Yes.
He's playing other games on the side as well. This is not his main game, so to speak. He doesn't invest everything in this game. But for Volix, he is putting everything into this game.
In a way, Valthi's already the winner because he won his game. Now he's here to try and rob other people's games.
Even when I lose, I'm still winning.
Exactly. Nothing to lose here.
All right, let's get into
a
this.
little bit of cash money.
Let's see if this will be a different story for yesterday. That was actually a pretty nice start from Valthi, but
Nice throw.
the side switch
Into the corner.
is done here. So Volix has the corner position here. Very favorable. Gonna get the throw here. Setting up the meaty roundhouse as well.
Oh, the stare down.
I love that. Mean stare down.
So ready.
That's gonna be the V-trigger activation. This was something that made so much work for Valtti yesterday. Also has worked today.
Oh, again, Volix is so consistent with those cross cuts. Just so good at anti-airing.
Yeah, he's super consistent with those.
I see you wanting to cross me up.
Exactly.
It's not happening. I'm the main character, don't you know?
No challenge on the forward fears from Luke, which is -2.
Right.
And once again, Volix has the corner position here, setting up the spacing here properly, using that stand fierce,
Goodness,
stand
such
medium punch.
patience.
Yeah, I love that. Sneaky
Ooh,
EX run. Sneaky
again,
EX run.
you know?
That is the crux that Lucia players want to have. The surprise factor from the run.
Beautiful conversion from the mid-air hit on the fireball.
Okay, getting that target combo here, setting up some spacing here. EX flash knuckle into the combo, setting up the Oki, the safe jump there.
Safe jump, yep.
All right,
Nice
throw here.
activation in the throw.
I like that. Sometimes you just want to go for that throw.
Season 1 Ken kind of vibe.
For sure. Okay, V-trigger activation for Volix as well. Setting up the fireballs here as we speak. And like we said before, Lucia kind of has stubby limbs, but her moves are enhanced.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! I'm not sure if that was intentional,
Maybe EX
but
fireball?
that is so bad for
Oh,
Volix.
but
the defensive back jump, and he's gonna take the first game here. Nice
Volix
adjustments.
seems to really like that defensive back jump. Like
We've
seen
seen
that a couple
that,
times.
yeah. I'm sorry to interrupt, but we've seen that from other players as well. We saw Dofma use that. We saw Vauhti use that in the
Yes,
corner.
yes.
A lot of people are utilizing that back jump in the corner, and I think only Gulag has shown consistency in defending or like neutralizing that option with the Laura stand medium punch anti-air.
Yes. That is a crazy good anti-air, of course, but yeah, that's an option that clearly you should be ready for.
You should be ready for that, indeed. Okay, the EX run, the surprise
Just
factor.
get in there.
And Vauhti does say that that is like the crux of his gameplay, like the EX run, the surprise factor of that, the gap closer in such a short notice.
The white woman jump scare.
Okay, setting up the baton here.
Ooh, all right.
Okay, and that's not gonna stun,
not
not
stun,
gonna
but
kill,
just
but
need one
like,
hit,
yeah, you
kick
need
throw.
one hit, and the corner situation, it's so smothering against Lucia because she can look for stand medium punch, she can look for standing light kick, she can go for a throw bait. Everything is on her side in the corner.
Ooh, okay, nice. Volix is so calm in that mid-range.
Once again, gets thrown into the corner, and this is where Vauhti wants to make the magic happen.
Fishing. Footsies, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
there it is.
Like, I say this a lot, but Street Fighter is a lot like tennis. There's a lot of movement back and forth, looking for the optimal position.
Yes.
So I'm looking to move into a good position for myself so I can answer back to anything you do.
Absolutely,
And
yeah.
I can also do my own stuff as well from that position. Nice
The
work.
throw bait.
And that was a pretty fast equalizer from Vauhti.
Showing that he's not shaken, you know, like I'm still the guy who beat your ass yesterday.
I'm still the guy who beat you yesterday.
Yeah.
That is true. And like he wants to prove that it was not a crutch, it was not fluke, it was nothing like that. I just beat you fair and square.
I'm a gamer.
He is. Vauhti is a certified gamer.
Oh, nice backdash.
Yeah, gets punished on the sweep there.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be a confirm from Volix.
No stun, but just any old hit.
Oh, wow, surprise overhead. I don't think that was intentional, but it worked in that favor.
That was an interesting, again, just every time. You can't cross this man up.
There you go, and gets the sun. Gonna get the round here, looking very good. It's funny how these rounds can go like back and forth. There's like so much back and forth. Whoever gets the corner position, whoever gets the momentum going, that's gonna be the factor here, like the biggest factor.
Currently, everything meaningful is happening in the neutral in this matchup.
Yeah,
because
for
it's
sure.
just like who gets the corner first.
Yeah, and like Lucia is so good at that. I feel like Lucia is a fantastic tournament character because you're playing at most like a few games. There's only so much time to make adjustments against this character. She has a lot of gimmicks.
Vauhti is admittedly the guy who, he says this himself, so I'm allowed to say it. He picks cheap characters.
Yeah, he does.
He wants to be the cheapest guy around. He wants to win.
I love that.
Yeah.
I respect the character choices.
I respect it.
You win at character select already.
Exactly.
Oh, big jump in though. Doesn't get the crouch fierce though. Not quite close enough. Unfortunate. It's another jump in though.
Jump in. Absolutely.
And that's going to be a full juggle. Look at this juggles for days.
And then the mix. Woo! Beautiful throw tech. So ready.
And the back throw. He's going to win that one. That's going to be 2-1 for Volix. And
Back and forth.
This is going to be up to 3 wins, so he still needs that one valuable win for him to challenge Dr. Gulag in the loser's bracket.
All right. Volty's going to have to win 2 in a row now.
Yeah, he has.
That could be a tall order.
He's got his work cut out
Interesting.
for him.
That's the first time that Volix has anti-aired the cross-up with a jab instead of the cross-cut BP.
I like how Bauti is patient in the corner, like not trying to overextend themselves at all.
Oh my god.
And meanwhile, Volix is just running.
Why? I'm gonna stand here and press my medium punch. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, he's running a train here. Oh, okay.
Wild.
EXDP wake up.
You gotta show it.
Yeah,
you gotta show it.
Yeah, you gotta show up. Show those defensive qualities as well. Sometimes.
Absolutely. But now it's all about Volty.
It's all about Bauti in the corner here. Oh no!
No confirm from that. Yeah, that's a heartbreaker.
And that is not quite gonna kill, but the full squeeze situation is heavily favored for Luke in this situation.
Got the sandblaster ready to whiff.
Oh, he's trying to actually close the gap. That surprise factor. And Volix is sitting on tournament set point here.
Not tournament point quite yet.
Not quite yet. He's sitting on set point here. He looks
point, yes.
Sitting nice and tight here.
Looking to send Volty home. You're not winning another tournament.
Yeah, you're not taking it. I'm winning when it matters.
One game is enough, sir.
Yeah. One set. Okay. Setting up the crouch medium kick into the flame kick. Oh, that was a punish, but he didn't believe in it.
Possibly big whiff punish, but
yeah,
not
he
quite.
didn't believe in it. Doesn't matter, though. Volix gets a target combo here.
Crouching under that roundhouse.
Sneaky throw. Volix has been looking really nice and solid here, not overexerting himself. Big jumping, and that is going to be it.
That is it.
Volix avenging himself from yesterday against Vauhti. Like we said before, Vauhti did win this before yesterday.
Yep.
But Volix taking it when it matters the most.
Yes.
I'm still in the tournament. Unfortunately for Vauhti, that is it for Street Fighter for him. But he did win King of Fighters, so he's definitely not leaving home empty-handed.
Nope,
yes,
yes,
indeed.
Not. Man is already a champion. So this was just a little bit of extra.
Yeah.
Making fourth place in Street Fighter.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby for a King of Fighters player.
That is true. That is true. And we have Dr. Gulag going up against Volix next. These guys know each other so well. They are training partners. They have these late night sessions. They're talking about the game, playing against each other.
It's so funny. Like pretty much any given night, you can go on the Finnish Fighting Game Discord.
Yeah.
Pretty good community if you're playing fighting games in Finland.
If you're
interested, be there.
Yes.
Yeah, so taistelupelit.fi.
Yes.
All right.
Look out for that.
But anyway, so these guys, any given night, you can just look at the voice chat and it's like, oh, they're in there. They're in there and they're playing. You know, they're checking it out. So
I also like the fact that they're not only playing the game, they're talking about the game as well. They're sharing thoughts, sharing their tech.
The stream is up, so anyone can just jump in and look at it as well.
I think that's really beneficial for the community in general. I feel like there's a lot of different ways that different regions kind of handle their information. I feel like Western players, they don't share as much information these days. But I feel like the players from Japan, for example, they share everything openly. They're like, okay, this is my tech. I'm going to need you to know this tech because I need to learn to make a workaround for that. If you know this, I need to adapt my game.
And like on Twitter, if you're looking for tech, it's always the Japanese accounts. They've got that information out there. It's like, hey, you should know this.
For sure.
This is important information. Put it to your mind. All right.
But I gotta say, this can go any other way because these guys play hundreds, thousands. They have played thousands of games against each other.
You know what it is?
It's we're gonna see the poison from
Swan. But hey, it's layers upon layers upon layers. The biggest onion in the world, my man. That's what we're looking at here.
All right. This is gonna be interesting to see because Poison, a very different character compared to Laura. Laura is like an aggressive conditioning rushdown character, while Poison is more about the mid-screen control, playing more of a slow-paced game, whittling down the opponent's life bar, using that
Crazy
weak...
buttons.
Yeah. But also has some very dirty stuff with the EX heart rate. We're probably going to see Gulag utilize that to the fullest extent, so look out for that as well.
Yeah, very funky zoner.
Yeah, yeah, she is like a limb zoner. So
Limb zoner,
what that means is that she doesn't use fireballs, she doesn't use projectiles.
It's just buttons.
Yeah, instead she uses her great normals
Yes.
to the best extent.
And and then the thing is that you can actually whiff punish those with really long buttons as well.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of risk you take with the
There's
attack.
the EX heart rate. I like the defensive V reversal from Valix. He doesn't want to deal with the plus frames. He's willing to sit in this flame because the life lead is so big for Valix right
Absolutely. This corner,
now. He
kind of scary.
Yeah, he has to take that and does the anti-air. Very nice work. Very fast first round for Valix here. But do take note, this is probably going to go to the last round, last game. I'm pretty sure about that.
I mean, I'm hoping.
I'm hoping for that. Oh, nice interruption for Valix.
As much good Street Fighter as possible.
For sure, for sure.
All right. Nice conversion here.
Setting up the Molotov as we
And the
speak.
Oki.
Yeah, Oki from the cartwheel.
Yes. That can
Interrupting with the Molotov. Interesting, and the sun is building the throw bait from Gulag.
Watch your head, my guy.
Don't tech, my friend.
You catch these heels.
Oh, but the wake-up DP from Valix here. He's gonna get... Oh, he drops the combo. That's very unfortunate. He used the wrong version of the fireball there. I think he went for the medium fireball instead of a light fireball.
Oh my goodness. Avoids the Sand Blaster with the V.
Oh, but gets anti-aired by the V trigger there.
Yeah. So ready to whiff punish anything.
Oh,
you know,
God, that is so hard to deal with.
How do you feel about having your walk forward whiff punish?
That is what makes Luke such a strong character. In these round finishing moments, if you have the V trigger, every time your opponent moves forward, you are at the risk of getting punished.
Here's what it is.
Tell me.
Luke makes every character Zangief in that moment.
Yeah, that is so true. That is a fair point. That is a fair point, my friend.
Every character.
This is what I feel our pain.
Exactly, you know? And shout outs to my Geef players out there.
Yeah, struggling on the struggle bus. Okay, activation from Valix here, but the nice V-shift break from Gulag. Using that meter very liberally. Does have a nice life lead, so he's not in, doesn't need the V-trigger just quite yet. But he's almost building it up as we speak. Uses the V-reversal. I like the defensive options for Dr. Gulag. They're not paying off, though, right now. Woo! Oh, gets hit by the roundhouse.
That's possibly big. One wrong guess. Could mean death.
The plus frame.
It's gonna mean death. There it is, just standing. Medium punch.
The smothering way that Valix just played there, that was so terrifying. Just using that stand medium punch into the EX fireball from the crouch medium punch. What you gonna do? You have to hold all of that. If you don't have the V bar, because Gulag didn't have any V resources there.
Yes. Nice conversion here in the corner. Gonna lead into Oki, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
In the corner. In the corner.
All right, but hey, nice.
Oh,
Gulag managed to make some space here.
Crouches over the Molotov there.
That's really good.
Okay, plus frames once again.
Frames, yeah. Oh, it walks back a bit.
I think he respects the space that Dr. Gulag is making for himself.
Yeah.
Trying to bait out for other options.
Yeah, because, I mean, Gulag did have a lot of meter.
Nice
DP
DP once again. Inching forward here. Oh, big haymaker!
And any hit will do it.
Any hit, and the plus frames into the grab, and that's such a powerful option. He's setting up the EX Sand Blaster into the throw mix-up, because at that point he can just move forward, move backwards a little. If the opponent is gonna tech, you're gonna punish that tech.
2-0 in this rematch of Grand Finals from last Assymylly.
All right, and Dr. Gulag is sticking with poison.
Yeah, no change.
I like to see that. It's like he's doubling down on the character choice he made.
Gulag feels he can do this.
Yeah. Nice target combo. Gonna push Dr. Gulag into the corner here. Nice. The confirmation from the crouching.
Oh, finds the way out.
Yeah, very clutch jump.
Yeah, for once, Valix wasn't ready for the cross-up.
He wasn't ready. Oh, nice buffer. Gonna get the combo here.
Very nice.
And Dr. Gulag looking really nice. Gonna activate the V-trigger here. Gonna go for a Molotov throw. Gonna build up the damage. Gonna stack up the damage as we speak. Look at the Grey Life building on Volix right now.
Pretty much any conversion would be enough, but there's the Sand
Oh,
Blast.
he doesn't get the juggle though. And look at the, like, Volix is just walking forward. He wants to close the gap. He wants to get in your face. Nice up close and personal.
All right.
Oh, the crouch fears. He
Really-
has to look out for that.
really good
Oh, and the
stuff.
stand fears. Dr. Gulag, I think that's like one of the first rounds he got in this set, actually.
Yes. I think the second.
Like, probably.
Wait, no, he didn't win that one round that he got the stun in, right?
Yeah.
that was.
Oh, nice anti-air this time. He was ready for the jump in this time. The stagger pressure from Volix.
Jab, walk forward, jab, walk forward, jab.
And like, they've played against each other so much that this is not a character matchup.
Yeah.
This is a player
This
matchup.
is a player
They are playing against each other. They're
Again.
yeah, their respective mindsets, not the characters.
The stagger pressure is something, all right.
It is something.
All right. Oh, but Gulag, just not looking like he's too afraid right now.
He's playing pretty comfortably. Probably also because of the fact that they play against each other so much.
That's it.
Oh, and the haymaker.
Doesn't even need to spend meter.
Yeah, and that is going to be set point for Volix. This
Yes.
is a really important win for Volix if he does take the win, because he is defending his championship from Assembly Winter. He did win that tournament, so he is the reigning champion. The fireballs. Oh, nice. Goes over the fireballs like
And
that.
of course, Gulag undoubtedly thirsty for that rematch with Rikemans Barnet.
He is thirsty for that, but I gotta say, I would like to see something happen
Yes.
in the win in the grand finals. Okay, corner carry from Volix here. Gonna push in the corner here. Setting up the EX fireballs. Oh, nice punish on the blocked crouch fears. Oh, and a big interruption.
So
there.
close to stun here.
This is make or break for Dr. Gulag here. He's gonna get
Beautiful
interrupted.
check on the flip.
And the plus frames. He's gonna go for the super.
Hail Mary super for the. Oh my god.
Actually, and Volix is gonna take it. He's gonna be in the grand finals. He's gonna go up against Rikemans Barnet. We're gonna have the grand finals for Street Fighter V very shortly. But let's talk about that last minute for a moment there.
Yes.
I like the fact that Dr. Gulag was kind of in a make or break situation. He was going for the super because Volix has been using that stand pierce into the EX Sandblaster so efficiently, so much before. He was like, okay, if he's gonna continue the pressure, I have to, do something here. And he went for the super.
I understand
Live
that.
by the sword, die by the sword.
Live by the sword, die by the sword. It was a Hail Mary, but there was thought there. It wasn't just something that Gulag threw out, but it was based on Volix's previous behavior.
Yeah.
Just you can't be right every time.
That is
and he needed a miracle in that corner.
That is the thing
and he was
about
looking
fighting
for it.
games. Yeah, that is the thing about fighting games. You can't be right every time. Unfortunately for Dr. Gulag, he is out of the tournament. But what a showing! Top 3.
Absolutely.
He was
Top
in the grand finals last time, if I'm not incorrect.
Yes.
But we're gonna have the grand finals. This is the last set of Street Fighter V for Assembly Summer 22 Assymylly tournament. So the winner is going to be taking 600 euros, I believe.
700?
600.
600.
Yes, because-
Around there.
Yeah.
Quite a handy amount of money. All right,
So this is most likely going to be Menat versus Luke.
I highly doubt it would be anything else.
Yes,
Both of these guys sticking to their guns.
sticking to their main guns indeed.
I mean,
the main dish.
and
This
those
is-
are some guns to stick to.
This is what I know how to prepare. I'm gonna make this meal for you. I'm gonna cook this meal up for you.
I'm ready. I got the recipe down. Don't worry about it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the grand
Yes, make
finals.
some noise for grand finals.
You love to see it. You love to hear it. Let's go.
Absolutely.
All right, already establishing the fireball game.
Yes.
One thing that Luke does have an advantage against Menat is that he can utilize the fireballs from a larger distance than Menat usually throws the orb.
Absolutely, yeah.
When we get into this mid-screen situation, it's definitely up for Menat. Oh, nice slide, but
Really
gets
good
punished. Gets punished on hit, actually.
So ready.
That was unsafe.
Yep. Oh, tried it on under.
That was nice and sneaky. I love to see that. Right. Especially the first round, already establishing the mind games.
Bolix ready with the Sand Blaster.
The plus frames he has to block here.
Nice.
Doesn't respect it though, gets punished for it.
Oh,
the flash.
Such a good move.
Yeah, the defensive V-shift.
Oh, any hit will do it.
Oh, that's not going to be anti-aired. I'm surprised.
I feel like there was some sort of fear there.
That was definitely... Oh, and he's going to go for the EXGP and he's going to get punished here.
I wonder if that was...
Rikaman steals the round.
I wonder if that was a mistimed cross-up.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Oh, yeah,
but there was definitely fear. Like you said before, Rickard, there was definitely fear in there.
Yes. And understandably so. I mean, Bolix has a wall to climb here coming from the loser's bracket. He needs to reset the bracket. He needs to drag Rikaman's Barnet into the loser's bracket.
He needs to win the first 3 matches and then another 3.
Yes.
So in total, he needs to win 6 matches, while Rikaman is sitting on the winner's bracket, so he only has to win 3 matches. All right, setting up the V-trigger here. Almost out of his juice here. Has one more shot left here.
Gets away with the jump in.
The plus frames here. Nice grab, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I like that. Using the most out of that super and going with the crouch medium kick cancel into the EX Sandblaster. Nice round from Bolix.
Absolutely. Really good stuff in the corner.
Yeah. Right. Setting up the orb here, interrupting the Sandblaster from Luke as well. They're so respectful to each other. You can just see, like, they're calculating every move. They're just moving back and forward because they don't want to commit to anything big in this mid-screen situation.
And, like, Bolix is surprisingly willing to just walk backwards.
Yeah.
Give that space.
Yeah, give that space, because if you get it pushed into the corner, that's going to be a lot of danger for you. Oh, nice.
Beautiful whip punish.
Inserting that target combo there. Sneaking that in.
Oh, nice. Gets the skill charge.
Right, just back and forth, throwing some fireballs. Rikaman has the corner here, looking like a very favorable. Oh, and the counter V-shift. Oh my god.
Changing V-shift.
And he's going to go with the super. I absolutely, I got to say, to this day, I don't see enough V-shift countering the other opponent's V-shift. I love to see that.
That was perfect.
I love to see that Rikaman showing that he is a top-level player. Honestly, arguably, he's the best Menard in the world right now. He is the best Menard in the world.
I mean, I'll believe you. If you say it, I'll believe you.
I hope you believe me.
I'll believe anything you say.
The stand medium punch once again from Bolix. Nice target combo. He doesn't have to respect the gaps between the orb moves.
Oh my goodness. This is
going to be a lot of damage.
Impressive.
There's a lot of boom on that. But the activation from Rikaman
manages to avoid stun as well.
A nice block from Bolix. Because he
what a throw.
The reset was coming. He knew that.
Yeah, ready to throw the V reversal. Very good stuff.
Interesting trade. That actually worked in Rikaman's favor.
Oh, wow. What a block on the cross-up.
And look at the jab stagger pressure. Like, he's putting out those jab, into the jab, like fishing for any kind of reaction from Rikaman. And that's so smart.
Ready to confirm.
Such a low-risk way to assert your offense.
Yes. And you know, that's what we love in the FGC, low-risk options.
Yes. Cost efficiency is a thing in fighting games.
Loss aversion.
Yeah. Okay, setting up the orb behind Bolix. Gonna get hit by that on the combo here. Setting up the corner once again. And Bolix has to block all of this. Gets thrown. If you're blocking, I'm gonna throw you.
Hail Mary with the EX uppercut. I want out of here.
Big jumping from Bolix though. This is his chance. This is his chance to Yeah, he's gonna dish out as much damage as he can. He's gonna look out for the stun there. Bolix gets the stun.
Right.
And he's most likely gonna kill with this combo.
Sure.
Oh, the scaling is too high.
Stun scaling is really big.
Look at the combo though. Absolutely massive.
Such a beautiful throw.
And he has to look out for the orb. It was coming all the way from there.
And now with the V-trigger activation.
Oh no, that's it. That is so unfortunate.
Bolix was just centimeters away.
He was looking for the round when he was working for it so hard. The momentum was, everything was on his side, but that crucial drop at the last minute.
Just an absolutely beautiful throw tech that changed the entire pace of the match.
You hate to see, a wise man once said, you hate to see that kind of thing happen. That was a nice bait. He did the short dive kick to bait out the anti-air from Volix.
Incredible.
Rikeman is so good at like setting up the conditioning here.
Oh, nice air to air there.
Yeah.
In Volix's favor.
Completely stops the dive kick there. And that's gonna be a big combo from
and the
big combo from Rikeman. Setting up once again and going for the super. That's gonna be a quick 2-0. So that means Rikeman is on the last match.
Tournament game?
He's looking for the last potential match here. Volix
needs to win 3 in a row now in order to make that reset happen.
Yeah. He needs to win.
Perfection.
He needs absolute perfection. Machine perfect gameplay right now.
Fight.
Imagine being an underdog while playing Luke.
Yeah.
It can happen. It can happen.
Yeah, like, Rikeman is a world-class player. I feel like Luke being a strong character, it's not such a big deal at the highest level because everyone knows how to play against this character.
Of course.
Oh, nice anti-air. Once again, no jumping for you, sir. Get out of the air. We're at the Air Force grounds.
Oh, beautiful. Finds the chance. Oh, cashes in, but not quite enough.
Okay, gets the throw. This can be anyone's round still. Like, even if Volix has the life lead now, that doesn't mean anything.
Nice activation.
Okay, setting up the explosion there. Volix has to block that.
Oh,
nice. That's actually gonna whiff. That's gonna whiff. That's gonna whiff.
Yeah,
that was too high. That was too high. Juggle did not hit properly.
That's gonna hurt because that meter.
Uh-oh. He's in for a world of hurt now.
Yeah, and as we can
Rikeman is looking for the reset.
Rikeman is working with a full bar.
Yeah, nice block from Volix though. He was ready for the reset.
Very good stuff.
No reset for you, sir.
Oh, this is so scary.
He's setting up the explosion.
Oh my goodness, finds the way in.
Yes,
and he hit.
Slid his way in.
Oh, no, the dump in.
Oh my god, and right now, Rikeman only needs 1 round to win the whole tournament. He's looking at tournament point. Volix in a lot of trouble, doesn't have any rounds under his belt.
Is this man, this foreign invader, going to take it 3-0 in grand finals?
Rikeman from Sweden, just absolute dominance so far, but big jumping from Volix. It's definitely not over till it's over.
Freeland? is that what's happening?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna count Volix out until it's over. Nice life lead. He's looking at a good round here. But every time it looks like this favorable for Volix, Rikeman has made that impossible comeback with the V-trigger. Looking at that nice combo there.
Oh, finds the spot for the perfect projectile.
Activating the V-trigger here. He's gonna need every inch of that V-trigger utilized to the fullest extent to make this round win happen.
There we go. A little bit of momentum on Volix's side, but he's still in the corner.
Yeah, he's still in the corner. That's gonna be into the reset. That was so sneaky, but oh my god.
He's so scary.
The whiff DP doesn't get punished though.
Every resource on board right now.
He has to block everything here. This is so much trouble for Volix.
That's it! Rikeman's Barnet!
Rikeman's Barnet from Sweden is gonna take Assembly Summer Assymylly Street Fighter 5 tournament. Let's give it up for him.
Let's give it up. But crazy good stuff.
Those GGs right now. Volix also no slouch. He did win Assembly Winter Tournament just a few months ago, but unfortunately he did not make it happen this time here, and Rikeman is gonna run with it. He was just in Brussels Challenge in Germany just a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Proving his stuff.
And he won that tournament as well.
Here to win this one too. There. Yeah.
Let's step into the light. Let's have a few words. How was the tournament for you? An amazing victory. Congratulations.
Thank you. Tournaments was fantastic. Every time I'm in Finland, I'm having a great time.
Good. So you've been to, well, of course we saw you here already yesterday with King of Fighters, but you've been here for other tournaments as well.
Yes.
Will we see you in the future?
Absolutely.
All right. Assembly Winter at least next. This is your last game today, I believe.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. So Street Fighter is your main game, correct?
Yes.
How did you feel about the tournament level here? Was it... How were the games?
The tournament, the level in Finland is really high. The Finnish community is what actually got me mostly into fighting games. Or like the first time I went offline, I've met a lot of the Finnish community and they really pushed me to get better.
Okay, that's good to hear. Let's keep pushing you forward in the future as well. You hear that, guys? He'll be back. Challenge him again. Any words to your co-competitors here today? You've played 8 matches in total,
Yes.
I believe. So, how has it been?
Absolutely great, as always. Proud to be here. Happy to be here. Happy to play all of you.
All right, you hear that? Thank you so much. Once more, congratulations to Riekman Spannet, and then I will have all the winners here to give out some prizes. Thank you. Let's step back a bit. All right, top 3. If I can get the top 3 to the stage, please. And we will begin at 3rd place with a €100 cash prize and the bronze medal as well. You can pass the medal and please, you can step forward. Congratulations, it's Dr. Gulag. In 2nd place with a €300 you can stay. Yeah, let's have a picture of all 3 of you when we're done. And 2nd place, €300 cash prize and a shiny silver medal, Valix. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
See if we have space here. Winner, once again, €600 cash prize. €600 cash prize and a shiny display. You can pull it out of the sleeve, actually, so the crowd can see it as well. It is sponsored by Display, the metal plate, Riekman Spannet. You can step to the front and let us have a picture of all 3 of you as well. All right. Thank you all, and congratulations once more. That was Street Fighter 5. We will be continuing in about 25 minutes at 2:30 14:30 with Guilty Gear Strive on this stage. Until then, we will have a short intermission in the stream, but be back at 2:30 for Guilty Gear Strive Top 8 and Final. See you then.